During the ciphers, I was approached before the cipher, before going up there. It was like, yo, you put your hand cocked
on this paper.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna do it off the love. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, just don't tell nobody else not to put the hand cocked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, do your thug thizzle. But it was from that moment on where I knew who I was dealing with and they knew who they was dealing with. So it was like, and that's what kind of made me.
Was that what put the distance between you and URL?
What is that? What put the distance between?
It's a lot, yo.
This is an interview.
Today's the day. Today's the day.
Pop them up.
Y'all can get this. Listen, man.
Look.
We both got distance.
Because I'm sure a lot of y'all tuned in.
We both got distance.
And you was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Go.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.
Yeah, I feel a breeze with my face in the heat. I like it a lot. Temperature hot, rolling and spinning in knots. Lady Picasso, cheesy but my lady not.
All right, we back. Episode
57.
57.
57.
5-7.
Well.
We got the 5 in the building and we got the guards.
Well,
We got the guards.
Okay.
You see how that works?
Quick on your feet.
You see how it works? Yo, shout out to the subscribers. If this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you've been watching, join the Patreon so you get these episodes early before they hit YouTube. I want to give a shout out. Let me get my notes together. Irvin Watkins, this is his brand. North Carolina, Terrence Brinson. It's called E-Type Apparel. E-Type Apparel. So if you want one of these, we'll put the link in the description. You go check it out. We're doing a lot for black ownership right now.
Oh,
Matter of fact. Matter of fact.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, I made this.
Let's go.
Where'd I get this hat from?
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my man Knowledge with the I made this.
And yo, man, I gotta say, man, I'm trying to get my shit right, man. I see you got your joint looking kinda, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned
How do I get there, man?
I'm glad you mentioned that, Knowledge. All you need is the King's Elixir from King's Shaving Company. You feel me? Black owned business.
Made it.
I've been using it for a little while.
Yo, stop peeking at me from over there, man.
I'm gonna pop in every now and then and let y'all know like how it's
Hey,
going
yo,
down.
Mav, get this nigga the box down. You holding it for yourself.
Yo, facts. Yeah.
Get your man's box.
Yo, bow.
You already know.
King's Elixir from King's Shaving Company.
Make
Shout
sure that shit in there.
You'll see the banner at the bottom of the screen. Click on it. The promo code is Hoffa Gang.
Mav gonna want it back.
Hold on. The promo code is Hoffa Gang. So if you want one of those, you know what to do. Hit them up. Use the promo code. You get a discount. Bow. Of course, I got the king in the building.
King, Misfit, Murder F Gang, Miss.fit. Follow me on everything. It's always a pleasure to be in the building with all the kings, you know what I mean? Back episode 57. I also, right before the episode, you see that promo clip? That could be you. Just email meopromo@gmail.com. We will get back to you swiftly in a jiffy, and we make sure we provide the best for our people. So if you want to promote your product, your brand, as my friend here just promoted that good
King's Elixir.
King's
from
Elixir.
King's Shaving Company.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
It helps us get to a better place. So
Facts.
Holla at us.
Now, we have one of the best lyricists in the game.
God.
The God. The God. But he didn't even need to add it to his name. We
Facts.
just know.
Facts.
We just know.
One of the originators.
From Brockton. We got Xcel in the building.
Let's
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Salute.
We got my good twin brother in the
Shout out to
building.
Tiger first, but you know.
Hold on, no, yeah, definitely shout out to Tiger.
Okay.
Tiger Management coming soon. Tiger Management coming soon. We got my good twin brother in the building.
You the evil version.
No,
That's what he said.
he's King.
That's what he said.
Okay, D
That's what he
Chambers,
said.
no time for the small talk. I'm here, G5 flying. You know, I'm here. You know, just enjoying.
All right, here we
the
go.
vibe.
G5
I knew the
jet
guys was
flying.
here. You know,
He had to pop in.
I love everything. I'm happy for you, good brother. I love everything. My expert opinion was wonderful. I thought it was actually my expert opinion, but it's actually yours.
Yo, here we go. Here we go. And it begins. Yo, shout out to D Chambers doing that record with Method Man.
Facts.
Hey, yo.
Fire.
Wow.
Wow. Yo, listen, hey, I'm so happy. I thought I was gonna be in the video in double barrel, but I'm here.
It's gonna be a good night.
That's what I'm talking about.
We got the homie in the building.
Got to know your history.
Salute.
man.
He got the
Knowledge
hammer
born.
too, y'all.
Oh
Watch
yeah.
out.
Knowledge born. What's the science?
Just here to have some fun, man. It's about to be a good one. You already know we got the OG in the
Yeah.
building, man.
And we got one of Harlem's own.
It's a fact.
Yes, sir.
We got one of the OGs.
Up and it's stuck.
The man that when you ask, beloved,
Harlem.
where did you get all this from?
Right.
He goes, Ice. Ice is in the building tonight.
Yeah.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it
What's
up,
up, my nigga?
clap it up.
He just came from outer space, y'all.
Salute.
Oh, word, you got the Nassau joint on.
Be prepared for a lot of that shit. Expect a lot of that type of shit. Never mind it, but expect a lot of that shit.
So what's popping, y'all?
Everything's out of
$50,000. I know that's what's popping.
50,000. Woo!
Two contestants is in the bit. Well,
Yeah.
you know.
That King of the Dot Grand Prix joint is going down this weekend. What you get right now is the prequel. The prequel. Now,
I got the
Xcel-
face off tomorrow too.
Yeah. And Xcel, you're facing off with Eddie I.
Yep.
Eddie I. Shout out to Eddie I. Staten Island in the building. And Ice, you got
Law.
Ty-Law, DMV Puncher.
Listen and watch. Yeah.
So what's gonna happen?
Hey, the scars work, man. I don't predict the future. It's gonna happen how it happens.
What's gonna happen how it happened?
Shit, man.
Wolf. The Wolf. And then
You
we
already
got
know, man. I'm just coming to do work, man. That's it, man.
Yo,
How do y'all feel about
A
these
lot of
songs?
work.
Like, what happened to the days of wanting to kill a nigga?
Oh,
What
we
happened?
definitely gonna. Get
I
the
never
kills
popped
in.
shit. I always showed up.
Kills.
Never, ever pop shit. I always show up. You know that.
I actually don't. That's why I'm
Yeah, you
asking.
know that.
That's what I'm asking you. You look like you look like
You
PG
know
material
that.
right now.
You
What's
know
that?
that. You know that.
Okay.
Hey, look.
Wow.
Certain
Come on
if it
now.
don't apply, you gotta
Whatever
let
you
it
talk
fly.
about,
You hear me now?
I'm here for you.
Don't gas
I
it
want
up.
you. I want you.
Right? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
it's gonna be one of them.
That's D
Yeah, I
Chambers,
see
man.
it. Okay.
Yo, listen. So
I'm here.
y'all in for a good night, man. y'all don't really know the history with me and these two guys. Okay. So this could get this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Especially with homie over there. That's Batman. That's Robin over there.
Maybe I'm just robbing and it wasn't no back.
It was all Robin.
Yo,
It was
with
all
the
Robin.
Grand Prix, right? How are y'all approaching? How are y'all approaching these battles? 1 second, Chambers.
I mean, I like I said, I ain't giving out no nothing.
No. How y'all approaching it? Like, are y'all
I deal-
writing
I-
for everybody in the building or more freestyle?
I deal with everybody accordingly, man.
Give me a little bit
me and
more,
him was
man.
supposed to shake a leg already.
Yeah.
That's
So
what's up.
I'm quite sure he probably sitting on something still for me. That's why I look at this like a setup. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So
Okay.
What would
It
be
is
the
what it is.
chances of y'all going past the first round and then facing each other?
it's possible, or it could be with same shit with me and Show Off. You know what I'm saying? If Show beat Bonnie,
It's very
I got
possible.
him. You know what I'm
He
saying?
better
I got
be
a feeling
her.
that's the battle that people really want to
That's a
see.
fact, though. That's a
What?
fact.
What battle?
Me and Show
Head Ice
Off.
versus Show Off.
Oh, I was about to say Bonnie.
Nah. Let's talk about the history of that. Ice,
It's
you have
real
one
out
of,
here.
you have one of the best social distancing videos.
That's a
Facts.
fact. I
And
set the
remember,
bar.
yeah, I remember calling you up to get the bar breakdown for that.
That's actual factual.
And I was amazed because there was so much shit I didn't catch.
Right.
And I think as a lyricist, you don't get enough credit
That's a fact.
for your writing.
You hear this, Chamber? Yeah, I'm listening.
I was thinking about my credit score. I wasn't
Always,
thinking
Wolf.
about you.
All right, man.
No, I can say this as like
This
Xcel,
is
like
points
people,
too. This is points too.
people already look at Xcel like, yo, he's one of the best pens.
That's a
But
fact.
I think with sometimes when you got a little bit more of everything, people kind of overlook what you actually doing with that pen.
Yeah, because it's more expected.
Right.
For us, they expect us to come with greatness. They don't look at it as we doing something great. It's just our expectations is so high, they expect nothing less from us. If it ain't this, then we doing something whack. Or we fell off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we still setting the bar and teaching niggas how to rap. That's why I don't really try to listen to other niggas' music. I just stick to my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to watch niggas' videos, whether it's a industry nigga or a hood nigga. Now, I might watch the hood nigga. Don't get it twisted, because the hood nigga gonna give me something the industry nigga can't talk about. So each one teach one. But other than that, I just stick to myself and who I am. I give that to the people. You know what I'm saying? That separate us from the rest. Everybody else is copycats. Niggas sound like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I look
Pretty
at
much.
battle rap the same way. We come from the root of this shit. A lot of these niggas is made players. You know what I'm saying? We laid the foundation of how you should sound, and niggas took that and
And
flipped
they
and
pick
bounced
pieces.
That's a
it.
fact.
Right.
Pick pieces from everybody.
And
that
then
you
try
saw.
to rewrite history like they created it and we not who we are. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You heard me, Chamberz?
Not all the PGs, but I have
I remember,
like
I was there.
I know. The PGs.
Yeah, nah.
Like, cause
nah.
I was seeing a bunch of like copies
Yeah.
just
Right.
coming in, and I was
Right.
just like, come on.
It's
like,
not the same,
This is
you know what I'm saying?
corny. Like,
And I even think for
Be
me,
you,
like,
And it's blatant. Like some niggas, you could see the style. Oh, he sound like, oh, that's, well, he got that from. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it feels good at first, but then
After a while, it's like
like
what's really
up?
going on here?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
even-
where's the credit?
right.
yeah,
What we
even
doing
for
for
me,
real?
like-
My name should be in the credits
Right,
at the
somewhere.
end of this battle. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
even for me, like
Absolutely.
coming from that, I'm not young. You know what I'm saying? I'm 34, so I come from that era where you had to be original. So I didn't come up sounding like nobody or whatever. So
That's a fact.
when I battle, like it's the same thing. And I think just like you said, like when people look at Ice or look at you, y'all do a little bit of everything, so they don't look at your pen. Sometimes even if they look at your pen, they don't look at nothing else. Because a lot of the pen rappers, they just that. Like I feel like I do more than that. Like I got a pen, but also like the real niggas and the niggas that
Right.
come from the same cloth I come from,
see,
they know what I'm talking about. They respect me.
You also come from a team, like people like us. I could have had a Team Wolf. I could have had a bunch of these niggas. A-Ward, all these niggas I could have had down with Team Wolf. Like you had your own entity too. You had,
YB.
you created niggas like homie over there and a few other niggas.
Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Matt. Yo, Matt, you what? Yo, Head Ice, let me just tell you something. You talk to an inmate, nigga. I didn't know Matt, nigga. I met him on parole. You got me fucked up. We both met by two
made it.
parolees. R.P. Mike Beck. You know my Bob. I told you I didn't rap.
Facts. R.P. Mike Beck.
My R.P. Mike Beck. I didn't rap when I
I
met
heard
this
that
nigga.
part. I ain't hear the rest. I heard that part. Rest in peace, back. You made it
Head Ice smell it,
possible
Bob.
for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, who we would have never known.
And again,
saying?
you get a lot of credit
That's
in
a fact.
Harlem.
That's a fact.
For
I
Loaded
didn't
Lux.
document it the way you documented. You had like you put niggas in groups and
Nah,
you
he got
like,
credit for weed,
yo,
he
this
got
is such
credit
and
for
such.
street shit.
This is such and such. Know what I'm saying? You did that. I ain't do that. I should have did that. No, but then when I had my niggas running around saying the same shit, your niggas running around saying it like that.
NYB.
Shots.
NYB.
I would have gave a nigga a voice.
So you and Beloved wasn't like part of a crew?
Nah, it was just
Never?
that's just baby bro. Remember, he's from Ace's clique.
Y'all niggas the same
That's
age.
a whole
Talking about
different.
baby
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? You hear that? That's wind talk. But he's from the Aces clique. You know what I'm saying? He had his own situation going on. I had my own situation going on. You know what I'm saying? So nah, that wasn't no group shit. We each carry our own self to this day. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't come in through another nigga name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Well,
feel
here
me?
you go, man.
You trying to keep this going?
No, it's not that.
Listen, you don't know I'm from Coney Island. That's the problem.
Listen, we know
you
all
don't
that.
know. You met a
This what I'm
nigga
saying, man.
that was in the street. I met you in rap.
This what I'm saying,
I didn't meet
man.
you in the street. I met you in rap.
This what I'm saying.
Head Ice, when you came to Brooklyn,
Hold up,
you
kid.
remember they say, yo, Head Ice, this is a real nigga right here.
Shots is
and you
being
looked at
fired.
me. What do
Shots is
you
being
do?
fired.
I don't rap.
Listen,
That's what I did.
shots is
You
being
can put
fired.
on that funky shit if you want.
This shit gonna be a real good night, you heard?
You know, I like Head Ice. If I told him I rap back then,
Ain't
it
no
might be a
he like
different
that
combo.
ice. You love ice. You got love for ice. Don't water nothing down. Don't minimize it. You know what I'm saying? No, you like.
Hold on, I heard that ball before.
I like that it was sunny outside earlier. I love that.
Yeah, well.
Listen.
Yo, listen.
But
There's so much history.
Hold on, I gotta ask this question because a lot of people feel like you had the chain, King of the Dot.
Facts.
Why are you in this tournament?
I mean, it's not even about that. It's not about that. For one, we already know the other entity feels some kind of way about the wolf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to work, King. I don't give a fuck about that white or black shit, the stipulations y'all niggas put on this. Every hood nigga battled that King of the Dot.
Right.
Any nigga that battled over there, battles over there. Nigga who didn't get a chance to come over here, I got calls of niggas, yo, Ice, could you get me over here? I don't do that video exposing niggas or throw secret shit out on the side and want to be heard like other niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't do certain shit. You feel me? So
You're talking spicy, nigga. I'm about to get spicy.
Seasoning,
I'm
salt,
sweating now. You was sweating out there? Now you got me sweating.
That's just what it is. The Henny.
got me fucked up.
The Henny. No, you know why I keep throwing shots or with your
I
hand?
know it's all love.
Of course it's all love.
I know it's all
But
love.
when we battled and we did us and we had our little moment, your man had a diss song. He came out of nowhere.
That's what real niggas do.
You forgot about
That's what
that?
real niggas do.
I ain't forget about that.
No, because I don't want to get
Your
off
man
topic.
came out of nowhere.
Please,
I
man.
don't want to get off topic.
Change the topic.
I don't want to get off topic.
Right, what we was talking about?
We was
The
talking
chains and
about
shit. Right.
you
Talking
having a
about
chain.
Home
Right.
fries.
I came in this shit just because I wanted to just speak. Now, I mean, yeah, I do love a home fries. Add ketchup on that. Sometimes but I just wanted to do something. I mean, like, that's it, man. I was already booked for wild shit before that. I had Xcel. I had some other shit. I denied, what's the name? Then I did the RBE shit.
Right.
I had the RBE shit with Rosenberg coming up before the King of the Dot shit.
Right.
It was just an offer. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. So it is
So
what it is.
what do you say to the people who have like this theory that you gave away the chain?
Next question.
We can't.
I don't care about the theory.
We can't get into that.
I mean, cause it's next question. I don't care about that. They can think what they want to think. You know what I'm saying?
But was it a situation where you still
want
to be King of the Dot?
Nah. It was a time where I was tired of everything.
Any particular reason?
It wasn't just King of the Dot. It was battle rap, period. Because we give niggas voices who really not supposed to be heard. Feel me?
Right.
And I get tired of niggas just saying shit to be saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
So-
you said. Like you gotta understand what I'm saying. I've been dealing with this stigma for years, bro.
Right.
It seemed like some overnight shit. Niggas like that be talking slick because other niggas be talking slick, but they know I'm not for the games though. You get it? Know what I'm saying? And when shit like that come in play, I get tired of that. But it seemed funny and cool, but I don't play like that, bro. And it's gonna cause me to either put myself in a predicament I don't want to be or hurt somebody else.
We're still talking about King of the Dot?
Of course we are. We're talking in general and everything.
What situation are you talking about?
I said, you asked me why I didn't want to do the rap shit no more.
Oh!
Period. I said it was times that I didn't want to do nothing. It wasn't just about King of the Dot and giving away the chains.
Right.
I got tired of battle rap, period. Just the fuckery, the shit that go on behind the scenes. It
You
got
talking
nothing to do
about
with-
NEMS?
You're not listening, bro. You asked me a question.
Right.
You said something about the chains and.
Well, if you know me
did I-
though, I'm more direct with it.
You asked me did I wanted to lose the chains intentionally.
Right.
Okay, and I'm telling you, read between the lines.
I love the plug.
You know what I'm saying? That I had a moment where I was like, fuck everything.
Right.
It wasn't even about no chains. It was just this whole situation. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, I'm dealing with a lot. Niggas don't be knowing what niggas go through in their real life. Every day we supposed to put on a smile for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. So when niggas do slick shit like it's happening now, it bothers me. You understand what I'm saying? And when I act out the way I am, I'm looked at as the bad guy. When the bad guy just fuck it, the kettle blew and you happen to catch me on this day and this is what it is. And if that happens, if it get caught on camera, I'm stuck with it for life. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So to prevent that, I don't go to events. I don't interact with niggas. I ain't cool with niggas. I see you when I see you, and that's that, bro.
Right.
That's it. You don't see me going places, even with my beloved Lux. He be everywhere. I could be right there, but I don't want to do all that, because that shit fake. It's phony at the end of the day. These niggas ain't got love for you. They ain't got love for me. When the fire was under your seat, where they was at.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Niggas was crucifying you, bro. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. And it's because of that, I don't fuck with niggas. Period.
What was
That's
the
a fact,
spark?
right?
What was
That's
like
it.
the trigger, like the last thing where you was like, nah, I just can't fuck
A
with
bunch of shit, Misfit. It all adds up. When in this shit, you dealing
I
with
feel like
different
I was there.
personalities.
I feel like I was there. Without saying too much, I feel like I was there,
Yeah,
right?
it's just, and then niggas is forming alliances and shit and trying to, it's nasty, man. The narratives for a lot of shit going on out here is just, is all wrong. And then you trying to prove it right, you looking like the nigga that's fucked up when you actually trying to give truth to the situation. So I don't even waste my time with that shit.
But I gotta be honest with you, Ice, like there's so many situations that I feel like we kind of laid the bricks for all this shit.
Facts.
So when these things arrive, like, do you feel like a responsibility, like, damn, maybe we played it wrong?
Nah, it's just everybody's not us. You can't expect somebody to react or act the way you act. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. You can only be yourself and accept people for the way they are. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas just do dumb shit. Some of these niggas take medication, bro. We don't know who we really dealing with. We just see what they show us. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And I'm tired of having to dissect who the person is.
Right.
When I'm trying to figure out who you are, here you is introducing me to somebody else I gotta figure out. And then that person feel like he cool with us because he met us one time and now he bringing 2, 3 niggas. Now we gotta meet all these other people and now they feel they know us. So when they go somewhere else and say something about us, it's valid because they got one picture with us. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't fuck with niggas, bro, period. Because when it's time, it's time. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, bro. That's it. That's just how I move, man.
So is there a boundary? I gotta ask both of y'all. Is there a boundary? Because I feel like, to a certain extent, everybody in here got the same type of rapport.
Facts.
What is the boundary? What is the, okay, that's crossing the line for you? And Xcel, I'm gonna ask you too.
I think for me, like, as soon as I see some funny shit, like I was saying outside, like, I've called niggas when I write first drafts of my round, and I know it's not fire the way it's supposed to be. And I'll spit it for a nigga. And the nigga be like, oh, that's the craziest shit in the world. But I know in my head that it's not.
Right.
That just showed me, like,
I don't do that no more neither.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, for me,
Why-
like, it's like you
Not
said,
the
like,
cocaine.
certain shit, like, even with, like you said, how niggas don't know what they go through. Like, even me. I caught niggas clown me for what I had on during UFF. Niggas don't know, like,
No, but what I'm saying is,
I was
what
going
I'm
through
saying,
some
what I'm
shit.
saying is, listen,
You know what I mean?
this is what I mean. The calling shit, I don't do that no more because
Right.
niggas be recording niggas.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think you cool with niggas and they really cool with the nigga you going against.
Right.
Let the nigga hear your bars and all that. When I say what's
That
crossing
happened to
them,
you before?
nah.
I'm like, shit like that.
Who did it happen to?
No, but what I'm saying is, niggas, that's what I'm saying. I'm cool with a lot of rappers. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We come from, we've been doing this shit for like 10,
But
12
who
years.
did that happen
You know what I'm saying?
I know people. that-
I don't want to put names out there, but I'm saying niggas have called me, spitting they shit. I've had been around niggas who've called other niggas, spitting they shit, and niggas been recording them from other phones and letting other niggas hear it because these niggas got some fake alliances trying to be part of, even if you're not in the group, you're trying to be part of the group. So what's your way in? This my ticket in. Like, yo, I got the nigga you about to battle. Listen to what he said about you so you can have the heads up. All right, that's one aspect. Well, what I'm talking about is crossing the line. Like, this my man. That's your man. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with homie for years.
Right.
But when I say crossing the line, I battle Nims. He didn't know who my baby mother was. Nothing about my baby mother. But my man over here told him who my baby mother was.
How the fuck I know
Hold
your
on,
baby
my nigga.
moms is? Yo, keep it a stack.
Hold
though.
on, my
Don't
nigga.
do that on this camera.
Nims
I don't know who your
himself
baby
told me
mom
you
is.
said it.
Who said that? No,
Nims
just keep it
told me.
How can Nims say that? I don't even know who your baby moms is.
we ain't gotta
This is
get
camera
riled
shit?
up.
Or we for real? I don't know your baby moms.
I asked you about this
And
already.
what I told you?
I didn't ask you about
what
this.
What I told you though?
I'm
yo,
just
yo,
telling
head
niggas.
Gangster. What I told you? I don't know who your baby moms is.
You
right?
said you didn't.
Right?
You said you
so
didn't.
But why are we still talking about it?
Because I'm
though?
bringing up a situation
Street
on
shit, we
what's
ain't
crossing
doing
the
that.
line.
Nah, we don't do that.
I had to come ask you, did you say it or not?
And
right?
what did I tell you?
All right, but that's a situation
But
we
we're not
still
going to
had
do
to
that.
take
But what did
care
I
of,
tell
right?
you? Where did you hear from? That's my question to you.
This is where
Where did you hear from?
crossing the line.
both of y'all, hold on.
Where did you hear from?
Hold on, Chamberz, hold on.
From
hold on.
Nims.
From Nims. Yo, this nigga playing
Nims
all
told
the
me.
more, man.
So, now I
Nims
gotta
told me.
ask.
He from Coney Island.
All right, but why would I
told
tell
me.
him about? I don't know your baby
I don't know
mom.
why would
You
he
think
say
I know
that.
your baby mom?
No, Showtime do. It used to be with Showtime, right?
Who?
I know how this shit
You
work.
are
You understand what I'm
wildin' the
saying?
fuck out.
You know Showtime, don't you?
No, we
You
don't.
did videos with Showtime from the Bronx. I saw it. We know the history. We've been in this shit 10,
Showtime
12
with the big
years. I'm
chain?
not saying, yeah, Showtime. Light skin. Yeah.
Light skin. Showtime is
Showtime.
Showtime.
Light skin.
He's
The Showtime
he's
I
like
know
your
is-
shade.
Somebody give
He's
me a
like your
Drake.
shade of a little lighter.
Yo,
I know
listen.
who you talking about.
Listen.
No, but listen,
I
it
gotta
doesn't
say this.
matter.
Hold on.
It doesn't matter,
Hold
bro.
on.
All I'm saying is
Hold
shit
on.
like that is crossing the line. Whether you said it or not, bro.
No,
Whether
I'm gonna
said
tell
it or
you I
not,
didn't say it, gangster.
whether you said it or not, that was brought to my attention. You understand what I'm saying? And to me, that's
That's
crossing
battle
the
rap
line.
shit.
Yeah, but
you should have
It's
called me.
cross- I've been
personally.
asked you. Every time I seen you, I asked you, bro.
All right,
you
and then
know
what
that.
happened?
You
What
know
happened?
that.
What
Even
happened?
though you denied it, but don't make it seem like I ain't
Deny.
asked you.
I don't have to deny. I'm
Yo,
standing up
Chambers,
to it.
listen. This is going.
Gangster.
It's
Because I
it's
told you, I
slide
don't know
somewhere
that
else.
about it.
And listen,
I
slide
don't know about
somewhere
it.
else. And I'm trying to keep it cordial with you,
No,
bro.
I'm trying to keep it
You
cordial.
said no already.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is it was a situation that
But that's
happened.
battle rap shit. You supposed to call me.
So that's why I'm
Instantly.
saying it, because it's battle rap shit.
All right,
it's
then.
crossing the line in battle rap.
Right.
So I'm speaking on it, bro.
All right, then.
All right, then.
But
So
guess
that's what's up.
what though?
That's
but we're not
crossing
gonna
the
act
line.
like you draw the line on me because
Yo,
you
Joe, it's not
asked
about
me
drawing
one
the
time.
line. Somebody said you said something.
All right, then. So
You
hold
my
on,
man.
hold on.
I know you
Hold on,
more
hold
than I
on.
know Nims.
All right, then.
So
Hold on.
you backstab me. If anything, granted, he's from Coney Island.
Okay.
You're blocking
But
all
guess
that.
what? Guess
but
what?
I know
then?
you, nigga.
Guess what though?
So if he ain't
I
know my
didn't say
baby
it.
mom,
So
and
why
he
we
telling
still
me that
talking
you
about?
said it,
We spoke
that's
about
a
that
problem
years
to
ago.
me, bro.
Well, we didn't speak about that years ago.
This is what I'm saying. I'm just saying what's crossing the line.
All right, then.
So y'all good.
Crossing the line to me is like
Period.
saying lying on me. That's crossing the line.
Hold on.
Lying on me.
Hold on.
I'm certified out here.
I
nigga.
didn't ask you that.
This the
I'm
thing-
certified too.
Jay, so why
Finish,
we
bro.
asking about that then? Why we
Yo,
not talking
yo,
about it?
yo,
Yo,
Come
hold
on
on
with that, man.
Hold on. Cause I ain't gonna let y'all niggas beef over.
It's not a
something.
beef.
So hold on.
This is why
but
I
it's
don't
not
say
a beef,
nothing.
But this is what I'm saying.
This is a pure
hold
example
on, Ice.
of why I don't
Hold on,
open my
Ice.
mouth.
Hold
Because when
on,
it's coming
Ice.
from something real,
Hold on,
niggas
Ice.
get defensive.
Hold
I
on,
am
We
Ice.
already had peace over that. He didn't have to react like that, but he know I'm such a who I am. He feel like he like a sucker right now, so he got to defend himself.
I'm never a
It's
sucker
not-
in my skin.
You see what I'm
we not
saying?
gonna
You
do
see what I'm
that.
saying?
But
I
you
didn't
see how you
was
say
a
that,
sucker.
though? It's
I
so
said, but
word.
he feel like it because it's coming from me.
But that's not no.
But that's
we're
not the case.
We're not
I'm
doing
just
that.
telling you
We're not doing
what
that.
was a
All right,
violation
check this out.
in my
Yo,
eyes.
check this out.
In the
Ice,
situation.
Ice, this is how we did it though.
Listen,
We said that.
Hold on.
It's a done deal. It's been a done deal.
Hold on.
It's been a done deal.
Hold
been a
on.
done deal.
Hold
That's
on.
all. That's what it's
Because
been a
both of
done
y'all
deal.
niggas is saying what y'all saying over somebody that both of y'all don't know like that.
So he giving an example basically. All right,
That's
cool.
all
That's
I
an
was
example
doing.
of he say,
That's
she
it.
say shit
Y'all
that happened in
bugging.
battle
That's it.
rap,
And shit like that
Shit, so
causes chaos.
bullshit.
And I didn't even-
Like right now.
Yeah. It caused,
When he called me, I'm like, what
causes
the fuck are you
chaos.
talking
agree,
about?
Agree.
Because it bothered me. Because I
Again,
fuck
But
with
see,
him.
I'ma say
but
this
see,
again.
Somebody.
Yo, y'all good? Y'all good?
I thought we were good on the walking.
We been good. I'm just saying what happens in battle rap.
Right.
It takes place.
Right.
Shit like that.
Right. Because
And
who
it's
knows where
bothering
he
to
got
niggas
that.
like me. So if I said something like that, if you heard, yo, Ice said something about me, and you come to me and I tell you, nah, bro, I didn't say it, but a nigga from my block or my crew who you know I'm valid with come tell you, yo, it was him. I called you on the situation. Like, yo, that's not
You know
good.
what it is?
Because I
Honestly,
fucks
being
with him.
from
Why would
Coney
you
Island-
do that?
Yo,
You know
check
what
this
I'm
out. Check this out.
Let me
Ice.
get the Henny.
Yo, check this out. Pour him a drink. Guess what's what?
Don't
this is
do
like
that. Don't do that
No,
with
no,
me,
I'm just
Chamberz.
saying.
Don't
My-
do
my-
that.
my
Pour him a
thing is-
drink shit with with. Don't do that.
What I'm saying is this. Nims being from Coney Island, I don't see him saying that. I don't see him saying that.
Nims crossed the line in that battle a whole lot.
No, I don't see him saying that, 'cause that's my man.
You said shit about my daughter. You was there. You was at the event.
Yeah, I was there.
He pulled out a razor blade. At the end of the battle, he came to me like, yo, Ice, let me holler at you.
We battled at the same joint.
The razor is fake. I said, man, fuck the razor. What's up with that shit about my baby mother and all that? Yo, think Chamberz told me this and that. What I got to lie about? Nems ain't
Where's
no
the
type
camera
of,
at?
Nems ain't the type of nigga
you
to be
document
doing this
this.
type of shit. This
Nems,
ain't
you
this
my
ain't
man.
how he carry. This how
I
he
don't know what he
character.
talking about. You heard what he said, right?
Let's get
You
to the
my
next
man.
topic.
But look,
Let's get to the
look.
next topic.
All right, he said
That's it.
that, whatever.
look,
I
that-
don't
that's
call
a
it baby mom battle rap shit.
That's a
I wasn't
prime
even at the
example.
battle.
Look,
That's a prime example of battle rapper.
I'm
where
not
you go
saying
left.
that.
You my man,
Chamberz,
right?
You've been
I
my
thought
man.
we were talking about
You've
that.
been my man.
We spoke about it, so why
It
are
is
we
over.
breaking it up?
Because it's a situation. He asked, what's crossing the line? Was that
Right,
not the
right,
question?
right. So the baby mom shit obviously crossing the line.
That's
right?
not crossing the line, though?
Bringing information.
That's not, though?
Right. Yeah.
That's not disrespect?
To everybody, we was talking
Okay,
about that
so
last
that's what I'm
episode.
saying. I'm not saying
I get
it didn't even have to been you, my nigga. It could have been a whole different name I said.
I'm mad
But
at
that's
me.
crossing the line.
I'm mad at me because I know I didn't say
I'm
it.
mad at you. It bothered me that it was you. For real, for real.
Because we
that's
spoke
why every
on it,
time I
and
saw you,
what I was telling you, I was like, yo, are you serious?
this is what I'm saying.
Right.
This is battle rap shit, bro. It's a bunch of WWE shit.
And that's what I'm saying. My baby mother is not a battle rapper.
Right.
So don't play with her.
So family
Don't do
shit.
that.
Family
So family
shit,
is
you leave
out
that
the
out.
window.
It always was like that. When me and you battle, you call your wolf, don't. And I said, all right, then yo, don't. And that's a
But you
respectful
crossed the line,
line.
no
and you
wolf.
did too. You put a picture up on a joint, nigga. Well, you know that's a girl. What's poppin', nigga? This what I'm
So
saying.
you crossed the
Yeah, stop
line,
playing.
too.
Just stop playing.
You
nigga.
didn't get mad at that. You didn't
I
get
was
mad
furious.
at
I was furious. I was furious. Why I'm talking about? Because you my nigga.
Black Harlem, my
What's
nigga.
happening?
Yo, my nigga, you was with me. You know Shorty. You was in the studio with me when she came to see us. That was what's up with you. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, that's her. That's what I'm saying though. See how niggas be trying to rewrite history?
No.
And you my dogs. This is what I'm saying.
All right.
And you put that up like that.
All right,
That's nasty work, bro.
No, hold on.
This is what I'm saying.
Both don't even go there with me.
Alright.
Don't even
What?
go there with me because
You
it's
didn't
a
do that?
picture.
It
It's
was
a picture, my
monitor.
nigga.
Hold
It's
on,
a
and I
picture,
asked
my
your
nigga.
man. See, that's why he laughing.
It's a picture,
That's why he
though,
laughing. Because he know the real.
Open the
He
door.
know the behind
Open
the
the
scenes
door.
story.
I'll get
Yo, my
my
nigga, when I came to the battle event like an hour earlier, I said, yo, where your man at? You like, he around. Come to find out you rehearsed. You had the whole spot. You came out with a robe on,
Nigga, I
my
was
nigga.
finishing
You
my
had
third.
You had a glove with a cup
I was
with,
finishing
with
my
brass
third,
knuckles
Wolf.
and all type of shit. Sound effects, boom, 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 with all this bars.
Wolf, I ain't even
this was
take-
your shit.
I ain't even
you
take that
set the
battle
whole
serious, Wolf.
situation up.
I ain't even take that
I was
battle
like, what
serious,
the
Wolf.
fuck?
What did you do that was crossing the line to math?
I don't know.
Matt, what did he? Matt, hold on. I'm gonna keep it. No, hold on. What did he do?
I told y'all this is gonna be one of those episodes.
Hey,
I told y'all
I'm
this
here
is
for
gonna
the
be one of
shit.
those episodes. Let me
I'm
keep it
here
up.
for
What
the
did he
shit.
do, y'all?
I'm just-
That's
Hold on. Let me keep it up. Hold on.
This what I got to deal with.
Listen,
And I'm only talking about two individuals.
here's the
This
thing.
is just two. This is just two of them.
And they in the room with you right
This is
there.
Here's the thing.
Yo, whoa, and this alone is heavy.
Wolf, I'm gonna keep it 100. Wolf, I'm gonna keep it 100. You crossed the line first.
What did you
Man, tell
Yeah,
me.
why he crossed the line?
What I do?
Your baby mom, your new baby moms is a.
Oh, but that's what I'm
Why
saying.
you
That's-
did that?
That was some shit.
Why you did
started
that, though?
that. You,
Why you
I
went
did,
there?
I did.
You saying
know
that?
what? I apologize.
You mad
I
at? You
apologize.
mad at whatever's going on?
Sorry for
but
that.
you crossed that
I
line first, bro.
I did. And like a man, I apologize for that.
Was it really
At the
your
time,
new baby mom?
I felt it was.
Was it really your new baby mom?
think-
Or was
Yeah,
generic?
it don't even matter. It don't even matter. At the time, I felt it was
I think-
lyrical warfare and.
I
know what
think
I mean?
So I'm gonna tell you about yourself tonight. I'm gonna tell you about yourself
I be
tonight.
talking to each other.
Go like this first.
Go like this. A lot to say. You know what I mean?
Wolf, you be doing this. Oh, this the line right here. Let me see.
I mean,
You be doing that.
yeah.
You be doing that. You know you be doing
So
that.
you
Yeah, I do.
basically be saying battle
do.
rap is a bunch of hypocrites, and I kept saying this a bunch of times.
And he's
Yeah.
one of them.
Everybody, everybody gets
No,
mad.
I wouldn't say hypocrite.
And he is one of them.
But I'm saying
Everybody
no.
gets mad.
That song
but
is
don't-
still on the fucking internet.
Nah, he took it
You
off.
are what? You took it off?
It's off. Oh,
Nah,
I been
it's
took that off.
popular to dish it out.
That
Okay,
years ago.
all right. Look
That shit been gone. I didn't even put it on my
Love.
project or nothing. It's ancient history.
Niggas
But
from 0 to
everybody
16.
dish it. Everybody dish it.
It happens like that.
Yeah,
So-
I've been took that
That's how
off.
I go.
And, yo, and I appreciate same shit.
Since we left Detroit. When we left
Everybody
Detroit.
And we knocked out 3 records.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta
You
take
know
it
what I'm saying?
with
So I mean, is
What crossed the
disrespect
line?
and crossing the line then a part of battle rap then? Because it seems like that
Yes,
shit happens
everybody
on
does.
occasion.
I'm gonna say this.
Depends on the
When you
relationship.
build
Yeah.
up a
Yeah.
certain
Yeah.
rapport with
Depending on the
people,
relationship.
you kind of get blindsided,
Right.
When they go
When they do
hard.
something, yeah.
But at
Right.
the same time, it's an expectation of what they think you about to do.
Right.
So
right.
is it like with the movie,
Right.
the battle rap movie with Disaster and everybody who was in the movie and everything,
Body.
Body.
shit.
When when he was with the
Shout
white
out
boy
to Eminem.
and the white boy.
Shout out to Eminem for blowing $2 million on
It's
battle
but
rap
I'm saying though,
with
when the
that
white
movie.
boy got to know his
Come on the
family,
show,
he
Ed.
knew his
Facts,
wife,
facts.
and at the
Come
end
on
when
the
they
show.
battled, he basically
I'm not
exposed
sure.
all his personal detail about his
Yeah,
daughter
it's like
having
that. But
cancer
listen,
and all of that
yeah.
shit just to win a
It's
battle.
about
I
that.
never saw it, so I don't know.
It's about that.
But that's
because-
basically what he did.
But it's because
You know what I'm
it's like,
saying?
because it's like this. It's like for me personally, it's like if I build a rapport with you as a man, like if we, like me and Ice is cool. We done had a whole nother situation out on the West on some other shit.
Okay.
Now if he come in the joint, naming my kids and you this and you, I'm
Right.
like, man, you my man. What happened?
Yo,
If
the
I
crazy-
build a rapport, because me
And that's
personally,
happened a couple times.
because me personally,
Yes.
like
Yes.
me,
Now-
I have morals just because of a certain type of nigga I am. Like
Right.
if you look all my battles, I don't rap about nobody's dead, nobody's mom's kids, because I'm a father. Like
Right.
you rap, obviously niggas say I shoot your kids, whatever. You don't know my kids, but if you like I shoot and you name my daughter, it's like
Right.
fam, like you doing
Right.
too much.
Right.
And then if I feel like I got to
And it
rapport with
depends
you,
on the caliber
it's double
of rapper.
because it's like you
because
know
I
better.
expected Nims to come with all of that. Right. That's who he is. I take your baby daughter and punter.
yeah.
I expected
He's
all
super
of that.
disrespectful. That's his style.
But it's just, why say all of that to apologize at the end of the situation?
Right.
The nigga asked to take me to breakfast. Yo, my nigga, I don't just want to take you to breakfast, let you know it wasn't like that. If that's the case, why cross those lines? You know what I'm saying?
But
It's
again, because you expect,
Right. So
just
that I
like you
wasn't
expected
tripping.
from me
That you
to
was gonna
cross
go
that
crazy. I
line,
thought
so you
was gonna-
crossed the line
Yeah.
ahead of time.
Yeah, 'cause I
so you
thought-
can't be mad at
because I know
nobody.
what
Man.
I'm-
You can't be mad at nobody,
No,
Ice.
no, but it's that.
You can't.
No, but it's that.
Head Ice, can I just ask
Hold
you
on,
this? No,
I
no,
got
real
you.
shit.
Just 1 second, Wolf. Just 1 second. I want you to say what you're gonna say because what I'm about to say includes you. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
what I'm saying is, when I had a situation with you, I'm solo. Once I had that situation with you, I'm dealing with your whole crew. He came out of nowhere, Cortez talking slick.
that's how it's supposed
the
to be.
The other murder Ave nigga, he not even a rapper. The big, tall, dark-skinned nigga that almost looked like Knowledge.
Reason.
He talking crazy in the DMs and all that. So I'm dealing with a whole bunch of shit.
Because
So
that
it's
was
like,
family
okay.
shit. Because Wolf, that was family shit.
Right, and,
I
we
didn't
only love
expect
family.
that
That's
from
what
you.
Wolf is.
Right.
I'm built for all that. I'm with it. But this is why I got to go extra hard. Your man made a whole song.
It worked.
After.
I said,
Yo,
what?
I was
After
dealing
you
with
crossed
both
the
them
line.
niggas at the same time.
But it was
that's
after
why
you
when I
crossed the
came
line.
to the battle, I said, yo, Chamberz, my man said, for the 3-piece, I fucked him up with that. The 12-piece nugget joint and all that. Remember?
Actually, I was hungry. That was
You
just
remember?
I was hungry.
Nah, but go ahead. Say what you want to say, Wolf.
Yo, on everything I love, like, regardless of what they saw prior, because we all grown as men, as bosses, right? We moguls, future moguls. Baby mother games, I don't play. I don't play family games. So when you said it, that's why I was like, yo, we could get, that's what I was telling Matt, sometimes when that camera turned on, we lose it. And I realized in that battle culture, we all need some type of psychiatry, because like we all lose it for something that's not even like true. Like we're here to help the fans, talent people. Why would I talk about your baby moms? Like me and them, we talk about fighting to put Coney Island on.
It seems like
Chambers,
you
hold
got.
on.
Wait,
No,
it
no,
seems
no,
like-
hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done.
No.
My thing is,
but you
I
gotta
don't want him
understand.
to think.
You gotta understand. There's a reason why he would feel like that. Because
If
he
that's
got
your
a
man.
guilty conscience of talking about mine, so you feel like it was coming back around. He felt like it was coming back around. You understand?
It was very convenient.
Right.
It was very convenient.
He was like,
Yo,
Chambers.
it seems like
I'm gonna let y'all talk.
No.
Let me get mine when y'all finish.
I didn't do that.
But it seems like,
here come the
I'm
rebuttal.
telling you, I didn't do that.
no, but real life, it seems
and
like
I take your word
Nams is
for
the
it,
one
bro.
you gotta talk
Even when
to.
you said it before, I only brung it up because he asked about. Yeah, nah, it's nothing.
I don't know what the fuck
No, dap it up,
Don't drag that, don't
I
drag
Gangsta.
know it's
I don't
all
know what that
love.
was.
Gangster.
I know it's all love.
I never took it personal, fam. That's why I came to you personally.
Fix
You know
your
what I'm
mic
saying?
though, Chambers.
Yeah, I'm not used to
But I brought that up because your man asked me the question. So
No, you just tucked it in your pocket.
I
Fix
would
your
be
mic,
fake
bro.
to say it, to not say it.
Yeah, I think
I wouldn't
certain-
feel like myself
I
if
think
I didn't say
certain
nothing.
things-
With
Know
the
what I'm
mic
saying?
itself.
Good looking,
It's
family.
on here.
Certain things go too far.
Yo,
like-
word up, Ice, because I think that's what it is. When you,
Yeah.
like, they say art imitate street imitate, like, yo, I don't believe that shit. Because look how he was feeling.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
think.
saying?
Yeah, but it wasn't like I was harboring these feelings.
Right,
It wasn't
but-
like.
but we
'cause
saw each other in the airport.
But at the end of the day, dog.
Right.
At the end of the day,
Yo, man.
I got to sleep at night. I'm not
Right.
going home dreaming about no niggas.
Right.
I'm going to rewind my day and see who crossed the line and who did what.
Right.
And I'm gonna document it, and we're gonna deal with it accordingly from there. So
Right.
nah, I never harbored no feelings towards you, like, oh, I hate this nigga D Chambers and all that. I just felt like you kind of backstabbed me because I fucks with you, and I've
Right.
been fucking
On
with
and
you
off camera.
for years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
And I felt the same way.
right.
So when we
And-
saw each
and-
other in the airport, we had our words.
Right. No, it was dope. Me and you had situation before all of that. Remember at Beck's funeral, you was with Bear. I don't know what had happened, but it was tension between us. And we had a situation
Me and you.
we had a situation in the parking lot where my man who was with me had to back the knife out because he thought you and Bear was on some extra shit. But we and you went to the side, we spoke. I forgot what it was that the situation was over.
Son.
Nah, dead ass, dog. And then we was good ever
After we
since.
did so much shit, bro.
Dog, that's what I'm saying. I know the history. I know the history. We did.
It was at
it
Beck's
was at his
funeral.
funeral. So I don't know what.
Well, I
it
was
over.
oblivious.
But Beck, this is what I'm saying. I knew about, not specifically you, but Beck told me about Chamberz and a bunch of other Brooklyn niggas before my man expired. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
knew what it was with certain individuals. He told me about son being locked up,
Right.
this, everything he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace,
I
Beck.
already knew all of that.
I met Beck through
So-
Ty.
Right.
Rest in peace,
And
to
Snipe, shot Snipe too.
So
Word.
as
That's a
time
snipe.
going, it was like, I was like a Harlem / Brooklyn nigga. I was Harlem, but I'm doing Brooklyn nigga shit.
Yeah, because I
You
seen
understand
your
what I'm saying?
ring a couple times in,
Right, and
in
then it's
Brooklyn.
like-
I was like, okay, what's
A
that?
lot of shit, cause y'all niggas is the niggas that was with me with the Rex situation. Y'all
Yeah.
niggas was with me when I backed the him out at the video shoot. You was with me when I chased
We-
DNA
we
around
gonna
the table.
mute that part.
Know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of shit that we got together as history that other rappers don't have.
Right.
So when I was told it came from that party, I'm like, what?
See, it seemed like
Know what I'm
Nams is the
saying?
one
That's
you
the
gotta
only
talk
reason,
to.
Wolf. Know what I'm saying?
Because if that's your man,
It's a lot of miscommunication.
he shouldn't be. I mean, if he's saying,
It's
Nams
miscommunication.
said,
He knew it bothered me because
but
every
Fitz,
time
you
I
gotta
seen him, I
understand.
would always fuck with you.
You gotta
I've been
understand.
saying somebody's telling me
You gotta
I'm
understand.
lying.
You gotta understand. Wolf started all this shit.
No, but I did.
Wolf started all this shit.
I did.
He
It's a
started
lot
all
of
this
mass,
No, but
mass
I did.
manipulation going on.
No, I do. I'm not gonna
Wolf started all
lie. I
this
know
shit.
I'm a sleazy, greasy nigga when I wanna be.
How about open the door?
When I wanna be and when I need to be, Misfit, because
Right.
I'm dealing with sleazy, greasy niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be just as greasy and sleazy as you niggas.
But
Know
you
what I'm
know,
saying?
but I think you
So,
get it confused because certain niggas.
You never know. You
No,
threw the
no.
shot at me first.
hey, you do the picture
I
up, man.
retaliated.
Oh
Yes,
no!
yes,
It wasn't that. It
yes,
was,
I did
it was
cross
when
the
I,
line.
It was
but
when
you
I
threw
took
the shot first, though.
When I took the shot and
and,
served.
and it was
And
for
Bishop
no
was there.
reason. And I liked the song. In the video. I'm like, the
Listen,
video,
like,
everything
the
was
charged
hot.
up shit
But
when I went at
But
Surf.
you dissed
Right.
me.
They was like,
You
yo,
dissed me.
would you
Oh,
battle
so
Head
You
Ice?
had to get back.
He's like, yo, yeah, granddaddy gonna spend time with me. I'm like, you putting the stipulation on me
You
like I'm
took that
super
too.
old, and you my age.
I'm not.
You wanna keep it 100?
I'm not.
Y'all keep calling me old.
not.
Call this nigga old. Ain't no man over there. We all the same age.
Black
What the fuck
sheet
y'all
off.
talking about?
Black
Put that
sheet
stigma
off.
on that nigga.
Black
Just
sheet
because
off.
he's big. Give him a buzz. Yo, man, I'm a lot of you young niggas. Stop.
Yo, man, give him a
What's wrong with these niggas? They bugging. So getting back to this whole King of the Dot thing.
That's fine.
Grand Prix.
The Grand Prix.
50,000.
Went off on a tangent.
Grand Prix.
We all good. We all good. Look, it's family in here. I need y'all to understand that. So don't go running around saying, "Oh, this was going to happen." It's family.
Nah, I ain't
Don't violate
Love,
that.
it's a grown man.
Yeah, it wasn't none of that.
Because you liable to see all three of us pull up on you.
Right, fuck
Chill
you
out.
right on up.
Chill
I
out.
will pull out the belt.
Right.
Nah.
Nah, that ain't even it.
Hey.
All four.
We supposed
Now let's
to
go and
be.
interview you after and get 150K.
Right.
So how did you get that lump on your head?
Right.
So chill out.
That's a fact.
Chill out.
Facts.
That's a fact.
But with this Grand Prix situation,
How bad you guys want to win 50,000, man? Like, how important is that 50,000?
I mean,
50,000.
Or is it about respect
For
or
me,
other things?
Yeah,
me
you can answer
personally,
that.
50,000 is, of course you want to win 50,000. But for me, it's more like, I'm tired of the underrated tag, bro.
Okay.
Like, people say that shit to me like I'm supposed to be like, all right, cool. Like, you're underrated. I'm supposed to be like, word, no doubt. And give you, that shit's not cool to me, man.
yeah, I hate to hear
Like,
that
the
shit.
underrated shit, my thing is, who the fuck's making the ratings?
Word.
Well, for me, the 50,000 is a plus.
Yeah.
I just want to work. I mean, I love the culture. But they got it for like, I think the price is like 43 right now, 38, 43.
After taxes?
That's a whole birdie. See, this is what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
See? 33 at the tax. No, you know
No,
what I'm
no,
talking
no,
about.
no,
Chambers know what I'm talking about. No time for small talk.
It's nasty.
Know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
Those
that's-
are the numbers out there. And
43.
Yeah, and that white a little different. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
right,
But
right.
I'm gonna go ahead and go get that whole thing.
But listen, you know what I mean? Even with that,
Put
like,
the rest to the
even,
side.
even with that,
Those
that
the
ain't
Blue
even,
Civic days.
Yeah,
Like,
blue, yeah.
Those the Blue Civic
Yeah,
days.
I
that
keep
out
it
the
real,
way.
like,
Yeah,
even with
that's
me,
what I'm
like,
doing.
I left that shit a long time ago. So for me, it's about, like, the 50K is cool.
Yeah.
But I want, like I said, I'm tired of
notoriety.
underrated. I want my respect.
Right.
Because for me personally, this is the first time I ever get to perform at an event where the whole culture is watching. You know what I mean? So a lot of times niggas go, Xcel, you not like all the battle rappers know. Everybody who ever seen me perform live or came across me know.
Yeah.
Like that nigga, he one of them niggas. So
Yeah,
it's
get
just,
busy.
for me, if I can leave with that,
That's one of the reasons I wanted to battle him.
Yo, let me
That's
ask you
why I
something.
took the battle.
How do you feel
I'm
about
like, it's a
the
lyrical
culture switch,
exercise.
though? How do you feel about the culture switch from the crowd to like 4 judges announcing shit?
oh,
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I saw this shit 10, 12 years ago, man.
right.
I remember,
Going this
I
direction.
got blackballed for putting out the blog that they was gonna turn it to the industry. They've been this is what I'm saying. I've been dealing with this shit for years.
Right.
And then they try to say, oh, he old. Oh, he this, he that, he that. They just keep stacking shit on me, and yet I keep shining and growing and glowing. Like you. That's why I love you, King. You know what I'm saying? Believe they hating that you looking good right
no,
now.
I know. I already know.
But they're not happy for you.
I'm trying to actually
Okay,
kill
then.
him, Wolf.
Yeah,
That's
please,
what
I'm
murder.
trying to get
nasty,
him.
man.
I'm trying to
Murder.
get somebody to slit
Yeah.
their wrists out
Yeah,
there, Wolf.
please, man.
So,
You
Ike,
feel me?
Ike,
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
goal.
And
Who
that's
do you
what I
think-
love.
That's the goal, to get
You
a
know what I'm
hater to
saying?
go like this.
They don't know.
You that nigga.
They don't know
Yo,
the weight that was on
Ice, who
niggas'
do you
shoulders.
think, like, all right, obviously, you guys feel like you're gonna make it to the end, right? I would hope so. Who do you feel like you're gonna be staring at the end? Both of y'all.
I mean, it's between him or Show. That's what I
Him
saw
or Show,
already.
at the end of the whole thing.
I mean, I don't know,
50K
because
between you and who's
whoever's
gonna be in
on
front
our
of you?
division goes against somebody from the West Coast.
Yeah,
Right,
so
right.
The way they done did that first situation was nasty.
Yeah, it was-
you know what I'm
yeah, it
saying?
was-
So I don't
Frank
know.
Hoffa.
Yeah, I don't
Shout
know.
out
Yeah.
Frank Hoffa.
How did y'all
shout
feel
to
when y'all
Frank.
saw
You
that?
can't call
I
him.
was I called one of the judges. You niggas just wrong.
listen.
Right.
Like, what's up? What he like? It was that bad? Yeah, it was that bad.
that bad.
I
You know what I'm
immediately
saying?
called
Know what I'm saying?
Penn.
So-
I was like, yo, Penn. Like,
Yeah.
they can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, Penn valid,
So-
you know what I mean?
It's
So-
different
You
judges
can't-
for
you
every
can't-
region,
you
right?
Can't, you
Yeah,
can't.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't say how it's going
Shout out
to
to
pan
Ben, my
out.
man Ben.
Even though we got phenomenal pens, we might not be them niggas in the tournament. Who knows?
right.
Our shit might not be hit. They might not catch our shit the way y'all might catch our shit. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? That shit is. That's
But
why I
that's
said
a
it's
problem for 50K.
It's God's work.
That is a
it
problem.
That's a
is.
problem.
It's a
You-
real
you-
problem for
you
50K.
know what I'm saying?
But
I mean, I guess
it's the way the game is.
anytime a battle is judged, there is some bullshit.
Absolutely.
People always gonna think
And
somebody got robbed.
It been like that since the Lions Den.
Yeah, it's been like that forever. I think
That was clear.
I think the last judgment was good.
The last judgment was good, but the first one.
But after the,
So
I don't know,
that's
because
because
I
they're
kind of
making
gave
up for what
I
happened.
kind of gave Scotty that shit.
Scotty
You know,
over So Severe.
Yeah, I kind
Here's
of did
also
that.
the
You know what I'm
thing,
saying?
A lot of fans. That was the most controversial battle of that
But the
evening.
So Severe dude was talking. I'm not going
he
to take
was
nothing
talking.
away
Here's
from
the thing,
Son.
though,
He was in his bag.
He was cooking. He was cooking.
When they have judges,
So
they try
in
to
a
have-
situation like that, he did good.
They
But
try to have
Scotty was
judges that
definitely
they
talking.
always say like I be seeing on Twitter and
The
shit.
Henny got me sweating.
Like, yo, we don't want battle rappers to judge the shit. Why?
Why?
We know the shit.
Right.
They said because
So,
of biasness.
but here's the thing. Everybody who judges
You don't
the
know
shit,
who's cool
here's the
with
thing.
who.
Everybody who judges the shit has a favorite battle rapper anyway. Right?
That's a fact.
So is it not biased? Here's the thing. Like I could
Right.
be. Here's the thing. Yeah, let the fans vote. Or here's the thing. We know the shit, right? So me, Ice, Math, Fit.
Yeah,
We
let
can
us
watch
work.
a battle and go. I like that nigga, but he lost today.
Yeah.
Right.
We know when the nigga lost.
Facts.
You know. You know what I'm saying?
It's integrity. Like some people have integrity, some
Yeah,
people
like-
don't. So they relying on people having integrity. And in battle rap, as we was just discussing, a lot of people integrity shaky, baby.
Yeah,
you know what
and
I mean? Like it's
and I-
tough.
Yeah, and I think that like
nah,
yo,
man, that's crazy if
I
they
think
doing
that like yo,
Do you feel like that's what happened with Frack and Disaster?
I heard a lot of things. I heard the judges was this
No, I mean, do you feel like they got the call like, yo, he
Yo,
has
bro.
to win?
I keep.
I don't know about that. I just think they saw a little white.
I think it was I think it was.
They were hip to who Diz was. Diz was aggressive doing what Diz do.
Nah, but come on, you
And I
can't
think-
miss that. Like that's crazy.
I think that with that situation, keep it real, keep it all the way 100. One of the niggas who judged held up the picture that with you in the joint.
That's,
So
that's,
it's like
that's the one I called.
So it's like, yo.
which was kind of funny because why would
then-
he be a judge in this
And
competition?
then the other nigga said,
It's just, man, you know how them LA niggas
yeah,
carry
and
it,
then
man.
and then
If
the other
anybody know,
nigga
we
said
know.
like Frack needed more, like he should have battled more people for that. So I think that with the battle rappers judging, if you have 4 motherfuckers that don't have no bias to nobody, like I don't know nobody in this tournament, we not.
That's
crew.
hard to find unless you find somebody that's
yeah,
outside of battle
that's
rap.
very
bro.
true.
Yeah, I'm listening and I'm hearing y'all say cross the line. So how should Mike P feel right now?
I mean, you talking about his girl situation.
He shouldn't feel no
He shouldn't
way.
feel no kind of way because that
Because
wasn't his shorty
'cause
like
in the
that
sa-
anyway.
in the same way, he did that to
somebody
Yeah,
else.
he did that to Danny
It was
Myers.
more like karma.
But
That's
came
a
back
karma.
to him.
That's a
and
karma
he
situation.
also came on this show and gave away his kryptonite.
Yeah.
He sat here and was like, yo, when you was like, yo,
you talk about my
fuck
girl?
with you if you battle somebody, he was like, yo, you talk about my girl.
Yeah, me and Meth was sitting there like, what?
Gave
But-
somebody your kryptonite, so soon as
What?
soon as you
And
fuck
little did he know Method Man would be judging his
but
battle.
it's not even that, bro. As soon as you
For
say
life.
that in the public,
No, yeah.
that's like
food
even
for the
if I
man.
know
This
your
is-
girl,
this
I'm
is
about
what
to
I'm-
cook some shit up
This
about
is
your
what
girl.
I'm saying as far as once you react.
Yeah.
And if it's documented, it's
Yeah.
for life. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Sometimes I record certain shit with knowledge, and I be thinking when I sit back, like, yo, I might call, yo, don't put that part out. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Right.
take that out. You know what I mean? Because this is just going to cause confusion.
Let me ask you
I think I did that
like
with you,
yesterday,
too.
I seen
Yeah,
Choke
I-
No Joke put up, yo, Head Ice to knock T-Rex shit out. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Shit like, that's old, like, you still starting to stir
Right.
shit.
Yo, for the
shit
record,
weird.
there's a blog. Is it still up?
With you describing the
No.
situation?
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
That's still up?
Yeah.
Classic blog.
That's a
Battle
throwback.
rap.
Shout out to my man Toast 187.
Classic blog.
Toast 187.
and battle rap.
He out
And
of town right now doing joints.
And I missed that.
Yeah.
I missed
I
that.
mean, that's the essence of, but this is what I'm saying. We laid down the foundation for the rest of the guys to put in that type of work.
Right.
Like when I see these guys pressing up their CDs and doing clothing lines and all this shit, that shit we used to do. Walking around with the camera, filming shit, documenting shit. We was knowledge way
Shout out to
before
Mr.
knowledge
Carr.
even.
Yeah.
We was you, but way before you
Listen,
even came.
man.
And that,
Know what I'm saying?
and then
But
crazy
we never,
thing,
we
crazy
never,
thing you say that
we never
like,
went far with our shit because we was so busy laying, not to cut you off,
Yeah,
boy,
no
we was
doubt.
so busy laying it down and laying history that we didn't think about the business side of it. You know what I'm saying? Until down the line, we like, damn, we we supposed to be already rich.
World Star took our shit and made
all types of shit.
Yo, Matt, let me tell you the difference, though. I always wanted to say this shit. And Harlem, and shout out to Ice for fucking with us, because it was only you and Goods
Facts.
that fucked with us.
That's a fact.
Nobody knows
Goods
that
not from
shit.
Harlem.
No, Bronx.
Throwback.
But I'm talking about far uptown-wise.
Yeah.
Right.
Brooklyn never really was on smack like that, outside of Mano, Uncle Murder, Papoose. So you going at Rex was the highlight.
Right.
You going at, so it always looked like some Brooklyn,
Yeah, Harlem shit.
Harlem
That's
shit.
a fact. That's a super fact.
So when you came around, like with Liaison, because you was always...
Shouts to Liaison.
Shout out to
Right, shout out to
Liaison.
Lia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We talk about Norms later.
One of the best voices that I've ever came
Yeah,
across.
that's my nigga, man. I fucks with Lee.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think that's what made always it a competitive thing, even with me and you, man. We shit
Right.
talkers.
That's a fact.
So like, we was fighting the war before we got there, because it was all Harlem at the end of smack.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact.
We had to come uptown and
You
just get
broke
on
that
camera.
barrier.
Yeah.
Math broke
that's a
that
fact.
barrier. Gangster.
Because we had
Right.
Forbes DVD, all them niggas with
And
us.
the
You was with us
crazy-
with the Forbes shit.
Sub-Zero
I
was
don't think
supposed to
nobody
go.
really talks
Sub-Zero
about that
hate me
shit.
to this
Yeah.
day.
and the
Oh,
crazy-
word?
Facts.
I'm gonna clear that up, man. That's
and
the
the-
my
Nah, you
dog.
can't clear
I
that
just
up.
spoke to him yesterday.
You
He
can't
good.
clear that
That's
up.
my
And the
nigga.
crazy shit
It's
is-
crazy.
You can't
That's
clear
one of
that up.
those. Yeah, you a savage.
And the crazy shit is like,
Hey, it is what it
I'm
is.
with you,
for me
Coach.
being outside of all of that, right? Me being from Boston, me being from Massachusetts, it's like, I just thought it was all, you know what I mean? Like niggas fuck with each
Yeah,
other.
what was the perception?
Like, so pretty much, it was just nothing more than going to my DVD nigga, grabbing the DVDs. Like, I watch you niggas on DVD. So in my brain, I'm like, yo, if I come outside with some shit, it gotta be some shit that
At
niggas
least-
would very,
yeah,
like,
fuck
niggas would
with
be
it.
like, okay,
At least that level.
he's at
I
least
ain't
that
gonna- I'm
level.
not
What
gonna hold
DVD
you.
was that?
Nigga, I used to watch
I ain't
the
gonna hold
Smack
you.
DVDs.
Now
I
that
used
you
to
said
watch the
DVD,
Come
I
Up
got every
DVDs.
DVD
Uh,
that I'm on the cover.
Cocaine
We on the
Cities.
cover up.
Yeah.
I got every
Yeah,
DVD.
like
In
when you
my
did
house,
the
the wall is full of
like-
joint. I'm gonna go pan the joint.
like
watch.
when you did
Yeah,
the
I know
I
fucking.
got everything.
Wow.
Literally,
Matt.
everything.
Matt, let me ask you something.
from
Do you
that,
realize it was a
whoever
double
put us on
DVD
they
that
joint.
year?
Like I got it. You know what I'm saying?
A double DVD?
Do you realize it was a double DVD that year? We had more shots, and then like the Rex battle.
Yeah.
All in one year. And the cypher with me, Liaison, and Hands.
But
Like-
before that, it was Solomon.
No. But
That's like
the
before that
was
DVD,
Dose.
URL TV. It was the
Yeah.
URL. It
Yeah,
wasn't
they,
even
they,
DVD.
when they made that.
It was just a DVD.
Yeah,
Right,
like
yeah.
I could
I
say
remember that
outside of that,
cypher.
like even with the dose situation, like
remember that cypher.
Like
That's
nigga,
me and,
when that shit happened,
Frenchie.
That's
Like-
what I'm saying. That's what URL was.
yeah, like niggas in my hood used to fucking debate that shit. Like,
And
yo,
it was
should
from-
he
it
have
was-
hit him?
it was
Should
from
he
that-
not have hit
it
him?
was
You know
from
what I
that
mean? Like
moment-
certain shit. Like
It was from
we
that
used to
moment
debate
on
that
where
shit.
things
Boom.
kind of like,
Like-
at least they knew where I stood at from
Yeah,
that
like,
night when he was
even
talking
when
about
you
we
did
did
the
the freestyles.
fucking-
Because
when you did
somebody
the,
came to me with some paperwork, and I'm like,
you
nah, I ain't signature
Yeah,
nothing.
like-
You know what I'm saying? And they was-
What paperwork?
and they was like, yo, just don't tell nobody else. You know
Like
what
when
I'm
you
saying?
did the you my first year.
Read between the lines. Stop. Whoa,
You're
stop.
not doing
Don't
that.
put the pressure on me. No, I'm not doing
we don't
that.
have
Read
time.
between the
We don't have
lines.
the time to speak.
He heard what I said. He
caught on, right?
Who? What happened?
You caught what I said, right?
What happened? What
got
paperwork?
paid.
Come on, man. What paperwork? Always want shit to be all the way out there like
Translate
two birds you got read between the
Translate this
lines.
shit, man, because sometimes I be
There's
losing.
paperwork out there.
On who?
That's just it.
No,
Read
not
between the lines.
No, hold
No,
on,
you
not
got
whoa,
paid,
whoa,
right?
because he might have took what I said wrong.
Yeah.
No, you got money. You got a check.
Not snitching paperwork. I'm not talking
No,
about
you
that.
got a contract.
Yeah, he went dick. He went dick. He took left.
I'm not saying that.
What we talking about?
Even then,
Nah,
Ice was getting checks, right?
This is what I'm saying, man.
The cipher.
You gotta stop, bro. Come
What you
on,
talking
man,
about?
because you know this shit. You know this shit already. What I'm saying is, at the time when we did the ciphers, because he did the shit with Liaison and Hands.
That's the first time the world
That's when
on
he was.
Hands.
That's when he was throwing logs out
out
of the
chimney.
tree.
Right, right.
All right. That
Shout out to
that
Hands.
same night that's the first night of everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we was there before that. That's when I did the interview about
We
Cortez.
talking about Math versus Rex. When that
Right,
day
that's
happened.
day one. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? During the ciphers, I was approached before the cipher, before going up there. It was like, yo, can you put your hand cocked?
On this paper.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna do it off the love. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, just don't tell nobody else not to put the hand cocked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, do your thug thizzle. But it was from that moment on where I knew who I was dealing with and they knew who they was dealing with. So it was like, and that's what kind of made me.
Was that what put the distance between you and URL?
What is that? What put the distance between?
It's a lot, yo.
This is an interview.
Today's the day.
Today's the day.
Y'all can get this. Listen, man.
Look.
We both got distance.
Because I'm sure a lot of y'all tuned
We both
in
got distance.
and you was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Go.
Oh, hey.
It's all good.
I caught you.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
Good recovery. Good recovery.
Spider-Man.
much.
I'm
Take
nice.
it. It's gone. It's gone.
What's this, episode
It's too much to
57?
take in. It's too much to take in.
56 for 57.
It's too much to take in.
57. Okay.
The power of God is in his 3 5.
Listen, bro. That was one of them ones, B. As a God body, when you said that shit, I was like, oh.
A lot of people ain't catch that.
Gotta love it. Yo, and I thank you too. I wanna thank you, know what I mean? Cause you gave me my flowers when y'all niggas did the game show, 15 Minutes of Fame game show.
Right.
You was like, nah, when niggas try to do the slow it down or when
That's all your
subtitles.
style.
That's why I fucks with you.
That's your style.
You said that.
You want to say the 2 rappers that
said-
stole it?
you
Or
said-
you want to talk?
I mean, I just said it. But you
I
said
just said it.
But you said it. You was like, yo, that's ice shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Chat.
you know what I mean?
So I just said it without
It's real.
saying it.
Chat.
Yeah. I don't want to put them out there, but you definitely did that.
Right. No, and good looking, Wolf, because you was all the
Get it.
way 100 with that.
At least we
You
didn't
know
do it
what
like
I'm
Holmesy did.
saying? What Holmes
That
did?
nigga Holmesy popped the bottle. This shit was just
nah,
flowing
you
out.
Nah, this ain't new for me.
We talking
It
about
was
the
a
real
gift. It
shit.
was a gift.
Nah, but yeah, man.
Yo,
Like,
Ice, so check this out. You give me credit, but still hate me for some false information.
I don't hate you, King. I mean, I wouldn't be a man if I
it ain't
didn't
no
address.
hate.
If I wouldn't be a man if I didn't address certain
This
situations.
one thing that I know
You know what I'm saying?
about.
And if you got any qualms with me,
I
I,
never
would want
did.
you to hold out. Don't hold nothing in.
No,
Talk to me.
I'm
Because
lost. No.
that's the same shit
Chambers,
with
hold on.
me and ARP. Shout out to
This
ARP.
is one thing
'cause
that
we
I
had
know
a
about.
misunderstanding too.
4
When I
people in
seen
this
him
room.
after a while, he was like, "Yo, I thought you said something that, I mean, you ain't like me or something." Nah, nigga, it wasn't like that. I fucks with you.
Because you know what? You brought this. We was in a couple of states outside of New York.
Absolutely.
And you said the same shit. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, how long we gonna
that shit
talking
bothers
about this?
That shit
I
bothers
know exactly what you're talking about.
We in other states. I like this shit
But
still going on.
amazingly, Ice.
Right.
Amazingly.
Said fuck it. While
Gotta
I'm
love us for
wrong.
who we are, man. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
You ever tried that?
And I love you
Yeah, I
for
did
who you
last
are.
I love you for who you are.
you.
man.
That's
That's
You
what's
did.
up.
Yo, we
That's
know you
that-
from Brooklyn.
That's
Ice.
old shit.
I'm-
bro.
I'm-
Now I gotta
I
ask
shook
this question
with
next. Why did you tell niggas you was gonna be on Legends Only,
Good,
bro?
nah, that's good.
Because I thought that was the thing to do. I didn't know that we couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
This
I
whole
thought
shit
that
is
was
a
the thing
secret.
to
No,
do.
come on.
Yeah.
You about to
No,
make
no.
this
Now
crazy.
that I didn't do. I only
Right.
told,
Nah, he
I
ain't
only
saying who
told
about
him and him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to
You
tell
didn't
me.
know
I
it was
thought it
on the
was like
raps.
something. I'm helping my dog out.
Right,
Yo, I'm gonna be
promotion.
on
Yo, Ice.
the shit too. You know what I'm saying?
I was so happy, man.
Right.
this is what I'm
Because
saying.
Mac ain't tell me shit. I was like, yes.
But he used.
I was like, yes.
He used me.
I did my
was good.
job.
But
I
my
need to
man,
know.
Knowledge.
Hey,
my man used me against me tonight. He like, yo, my nigga, you put it out there. You owe me, Wolf. I'm like, what? What you talking
Now
about?
that you slick too, because you ain't even called me to tell me you
Nah,
was
now
gonna
it's
be
I
out.
Nah,
got
I
the
was
juice.
like,
It's done.
I was like, this is legendary.
What's done is done.
This is legendary. The people need to know.
Now, so what happens if in this tournament you run in the face off? I mean, show off.
I mean, it's God's work. I can't stop that. I'm gonna have to put my pen to work. I'm gonna just have to come in a different angle than what I did before because I done said so much. It's more like, where we go from here?
You emptied
I'm
the
saying?
clip.
It's more, that's why I said I didn't, shouts to Cortez, Misfits right here, Murder Ave Gang. I didn't diss Cortez when I did the breakdown when I was talking with ARP. I was just basically saying that I battled Cortez way before the world saw it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I did the song with O-Dog from Thuggication, Murder Ave was at the studio too.
Right.
They was running with what's the R&B singer nigga name? That's my nigga name. Spanish nigga, slim nigga.
Jimmy Neutron.
Neutron. You know what I'm saying? So me and shouts to Neutron.
Shout
we
to
had
Neutron.
it right together. You know what I'm saying? And that's when K-Tone, all them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I fucks with
Shout out to
brother.
K-Tone.
Yeah, so
So
I met Core that night. And they was like, yo, my son battle.
Well, Jones was there, right?
I had Jones, he done wilded out and went and recorded a song in another nigga's studio. We had to pay. It's just a whole nother situation.
Whole nother
You know
situation.
what I'm saying? So I met Core that night. We did what we did. I spanked Core. Sent him
On
away.
the track.
No.
Oh, y'all battling.
In person.
It's quiet for me.
wait, y'all
No, you
battle?
don't fight water and nothing. Damn, you gotta ask
Hey,
Cortez
listen, talk.
yourself.
Keep it.
Y'all battle?
Right there in the
Apparently.
studio.
I'm not here to fight for no more.
Nigga said apparently. See what
Hold
I'm
it
saying?
down,
Nah,
Terrence.
man.
Hold it down.
I wasn't there.
Who was there?
I wasn't there, Ice.
So how could you put the word
I like
apparently?
this talk, though.
Yo, hold up. Time out.
Apparently, I battled because you
I gotta say
said
this.
it.
Wait, you battle?
Apparently, don't
Time out.
mean to-
Misfit, we gotta say this. You don't think Cole won that battle in Harlem? Honestly.
Hell no, he looked a good loser.
That, you serious?
Bugging. He just wild.
Listen,
This
bro.
is crazy.
I mean, have
This
you
is-
ever
this is-
said you lost before?
Listen, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Yes, once in my life.
He had 2 good rounds.
You said once.
Yeah,
What
once. And
what
it
time
wasn't
was
even
that?
nigga I never even met. It was some nigga we done had about 50 rounds going back and forth.
You don't think that was a
I
good battle?
said this on camera before when I was in here.
I
Some
want to
dread
say this
nigga.
too.
Listen, don't get me twisted.
I regret not taking Head Ice seriously. Because I feel like that was supposed to be one
Here's
of the
the thing.
greatest battles
That would have
happened
been,
in New
yeah.
York.
Nah, I was there for that.
Definitely.
I watched that shit. I was
Definitely.
there. Me and
But
Sway.
what I'm saying,
was in a
what
bad
I'm
place.
saying with
Me and
Cole
Sway was
is,
there.
That's all I can
this
say.
is what I'm saying with Cole. Once I battled Cole in the studio and we did what we
You
did.
talking about studio or Harlem? I'm talking about Harlem.
Downtown. I bet him downtown. I was with Old Dog with Thuggication. The same night the shit popped off with T-Rex and all us. We was back. Stop acting like you don't know what's going on. We between the
supposed to
lines.
like sleep
You
outside?
want me to put it all on camera like that?
No, I ain't
This
say
is what I'm
nothing.
saying. So
So you
around-
battle in
you.
the studio.
Shout out to DNA too.
we did what we did. I say that to say that Cole always had vengeance in his heart to get me back.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It was in his heart to be like, I gotta see this nigga again. This nigga came at me, he got me.
Right.
And that's just how it is when we doing what we do.
Right.
So it was a battle
You come
before
across
the
a nigga
Harlem
that
shit?
make you go put your pen. J Mills put it out there, yo, nigga, battle ice, nigga, ice. Know what I mean, same situation with everybody. So boom, when the Lions did shit was popping off, I had 3 options. It was you. You said no. I'm not battling ice in Harlem. It's like battling Aquaman in the
In the middle of the ocean. Fact.
Right. So we went to Sirius Jones. Sirius Jones said no. You know what I'm saying? The last option was Cortez. He was like, yo,
I really appreciated that Sirius Jones situation too.
absolutely. He was
Like
like
that was one of the best ices that I ever saw.
Oh,
and
nah,
because it was
yeah, that-
and because
yeah,
it was
you
personal. It was like a lot of shit going on behind.
Listen, that was even
You
more
and Jones
dope.
was like me and Hollow. I feel like.
That, bro,
That was even more dope
Desert
that
Eagle
Cole took
leave
that.
with the whole-
No, but
and
I
didn't care.
said that to say that he was the last person, right? So Lux was like, yo, what's up with the Spanish dude? You know what I mean? Cortez from Brooklyn.
Right.
I'm like, I met something already. You know what I mean? But fuck it. Nobody seen it on camera. Let's do it. But I'm going in there like it's a regular day. I'm going to kill this nigga. I done washed this nigga already.
He
It's
showed
nothing.
up for you.
But he came. Know what I'm saying? Now, what made it look, reason why I say he looked a good loser, because I won in the building because the microphone. People, everybody outside was hooked to the speakers, and when I rapped, and Cole kept the mic the whole time. I gave the mic away. So people outside like, oh, that nigga trash, fool, garbage. In
It
the
was two
building,
different things.
in
It
the
was two different
building.
things. It was two different things.
Dog, it was a judge battle. The judges said I won.
Me?
Yeah,
hold on.
but it was like a fraction.
But let's not forget, Cortez had a bar that was
Ice
kind
is
of a
like 50.
shot at the judges.
Yeah.
Ice like 50. He went to school with the judges
Right,
and all that.
right.
That
They were
wasn't
salty.
enough.
They were salty.
That wasn't
I
enough.
can tell you for a fact.
Wasn't enough.
They were
For a fact,
salty.
when we heard the verdict, me and Redman walked out.
No, because Redman thought I was drunk the whole night. He came to me at the beginning. He like, yo, Wolf, what's up? You all right, my nigga? I said, yo, my nigga.
But he
I
thought
You
you
was
won.
sweating.
I said, yo, my nigga, I had too much to drink. I said it.
You was
I-
like this the whole
No,
time.
I said it. I said, yo, my nigga, I had too much to drink before I got here.
Right.
Because I didn't care for Cortez.
Right.
I looked at it in a different situation than Cortez looked at it. It was, to me, it was more like, oh, we partying tonight.
It was crazy.
I'm going
We
to get
didn't
some
look at it
Spanish
that
nigga I
way.
killed.
We like,
in
we
Brooklyn.
about to kill
Know what
him.
I mean?
Right.
Right. I thought it was
We was coming
I'm
to
just
kill
telling y'all
Ice.
as it is. I thought it was gonna be a smooth night.
Right.
Smooth nigga night.
Right.
I done washed this nigga already.
Right.
So when I got there and I'm like, this nigga had vengeance in his heart.
I
Ice
ain't gonna lie,
like 50.
that live,
Like 50. put
Yo,
50.
Matt,
I'm like,
Matt.
oh, he talking.
I ain't gonna lie, that line, part of my back,
Rub my
This what I'm
shoulders.
saying. That
Blatant disrespect.
That's to
Dog,
I'm fucking
The
dead.
skinny bottle. the
But
skinny
you gotta get the
That was
Patron.
crazy.
These niggas the skinny bottle,
Yeah,
the little
the skinny
There was a
bottle.
bunch
That-
of
that
fly
was it
shit
for
in
me.
there.
Yeah, but
That's
that was
what
the
I'm
most
saying.
memorable bar.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
was-
So
that
it was,
was
you know
nice.
what I mean? And
Yeah.
for that moment, it was like, all right.
Guess what though?
Even Cole, I'm gonna keep it 100. Even Cole came to me after the battle. Once we started like editing the footage, because you know we used to be at Clip's house. Shouts to Clips. He had the
Yeah.
39th spot. You had the spot on. Should I tell him? Read between the
Nah,
lines.
39th.
No, I'm saying
39th.
Right.
But hold on. Yeah. Where did I live?
Nah, read between the lines.
But where did I live though?
Harlem.
Nah, read
Right.
between the lines.
A block away from who?
Me and then a few other niggas.
Who used to see me walking up the block with all the
Clips,
time?
Lux.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like that on that.
So-
Like even with
I'm not sure what you just did.
you realize?
And I don't know what I was trying to just now.
I don't know what I was a part
feel like you
of
put me in
now.
something.
Don't verify something like
Don't worry.
that.
Yeah, don't worry. I feel like I feel like I just wronged somebody.
Yeah, you just
useless,
listen,
dog.
shit.
That's it.
Matt says so.
I don't know what you talking about. I don't
Listen,
know what you talking about.
It's drizzle. You won't even feel it. It's okay.
Are you remembering that Nims battled Dimes?
Yeah, in the joint.
So it was the same night.
Yeah,
all the
hell
same
yeah.
shit.
Nah, it was it. Dimes my nigga too. Shout to Dimes, man. Dimes from the Bronx. He get busy. But that's what I'm saying. See, their history is crazy. They probably don't even know who Dimes. You know who Dimes is?
Dimes.
Nah. See what I'm saying? Shit like that. No disrespect to Dimes.
I remember Doms. He was very
Everything
aggressive.
Yeah,
I'm very aggressive.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, man.
Dimes
history
was one
is-
of them niggas.
Yeah, the
So
history is real.
where's this culture going? Because we hear these numbers being thrown around.
I mean, it's definitely
Does everybody
elevated.
feel like they're getting the just due?
It depends on what you call just due. I ain't get my just due yet.
I don't feel like that. I think for me personally, nah. You know what I mean?
Yo, business wise, do y'all know y'all can get royalties for your publishing off
Yeah,
YouTube?
definitely.
Yeah, we had a couple episodes. You don't watch the show?
I'm just saying.
Definitely.
But
Yo,
it's more
Ice,
after that.
I'm not sure if you know, but you can still go back and do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I definitely was
At
on
least
that.
3 years, I'm pretty sure.
I'm
All right,
definitely.
yeah, we
No.
gonna
They
build-
won't give you up until the time that you actually do it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think a lot of battle rappers don't do
Yeah.
that.
So whatever you do now, you can schedule like, okay, the day the battle drops, this is the paperwork, I want my mechanical royalties from this video.
And
But
a
then
lot
you
of
have to
rappers
register
still
your
ain't
shit.
doing it as much
Register
as we
shit with
talk
BMI
about it.
or
Because you can
ASCAP.
search and see what
Get a
people do.
registry.
And half
Thank
the
you
people
later.
ain't
I'll
on
talk
it.
to you outside.
Y'all
Yeah,
need to
thank
get
you,
it together.
King. Appreciate it.
We
That's
see.
why I love. That's why I love you like cook food, man.
I think-
You was acting like $2 worth of spice there, but I love you like cook food.
Well, right, hey,
That's what I'm
hey.
trying to tell you. That's why I fuck with you.
I'm with you.
I ain't
I'm
got
with
time for the small talk.
Me neither.
That's what I'm trying to
But
tell
yeah,
you.
nah, I think that
Yo,
as
you
far
count
as-
money in your head right
That's
now.
what I'm talking about,
As
man.
far as just
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
However, I will say this though, if your battle is on a certain app,
Right.
it's a wrap.
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
But you ain't got that problem.
Nah.
I don't got that problem.
I don't think it's in nobody's contract. I don't think nobody was smart. Everybody just wanted exposure. And I think as we got older, we became businessmen because it was just about that Game of Thrones attitude. We had to come to Harlem and beat shit up,
Right.
go over there. That's what
I
was
see.
our night. I don't even
That
think
was.
we intended to be famous until we realized bread came out of this shit.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
an honest review.
Nah.
I can speak
I
for
would
my
say I
generation.
always
no
intended to
money.
be famous.
It wasn't.
I would say
It wasn't no money.
I didn't think I was gonna be famous.
Yeah.
Because when Lux came to me, he was like, yo, I just want niggas to know where I got it from. I just thought it was gonna be a good night. Like, yo, we in the hood, shit in the barbershop, local. We ain't got shit else to do. We been
Do
hustling
you
all
ever
day.
feel like you and Goods was
This is
mirror
good.
matching?
That was random. I didn't even know Goods. When I walked in the barbershop, I met
This
Goods
Harlem,
that night.
he gotta go
You know what I'm saying?
first.
Yeah, I met him that night.
This Harlem.
You know what I'm saying?
You never
He
knew
goes
Goods before that?
It's- I never knew Goods before that night. You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
I walked in, I'm chilling. I came to see Hollywood versus Arsenal.
Right.
Because Lux kept telling me about this dude named Arsenal.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I want to come see the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I came, seen what was going on. They did what they did. And then Goods and his people was there. And Hollywood, the DVD dude, he blue collar, he's hyped it up. Yo, my man Goods in the building. He'll murder any one of you niggas. Niggas was like, what? Ice right here, you bugging.
Who is it?
So it was like, that's my people.
Yeah.
So it was like, all right, let's do it. And then that's how that shit went down, and we made history that night.
Yeah.
And then the crazy part that you brought that up, it wasn't even gonna be me and Goods on the cover for the Lions Den. We were just gonna be on the DVD. The cover was supposed to be Mook and Lux promoting a battle that they try to put together. But I'm saying to Lux, like, yo, my nigga, y'all not even on the DVD. This forced promotion. At least put somebody that's on the DVD on the cover too. So flip it. You on this side and me on this nigga on the other side.
Right.
So I called Goods, took the picture, and that's how y'all got the Lions Den.
Go to Lux.
Yeah, because if you see the first Lions Den shit, it got Goods and Mook. Goods and
Tell Lux he owe me some
it got
bread
Goods
too
and
with
me
that Warrior
and,
shit,
and Lux and Mook on the first. On the first side.
Warriors versus Warriors?
Yeah, nah, ain't no Warriors shit. Warriors is from Coney Island, nigga, period. Well, what was the shit up here in the Warriors movement? The niggas was Low East Side. What the fuck they was?
That's how that came about.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And niggas the refs.
Our history is crazy.
You got
man.
at that.
Who was back there? Yo, who was back there with us that night? Was Paul Kane with us?
He definitely was.
He was with us, right?
Yeah.
I know Babs Bunny was with us.
Right.
It was Paul Kane.
You know who the
No. You niggas is cold-blooded, so you ain't shit. Shit.
Shout to Paul Kane. Shout out to Paul Kane. That's the
I'm
homie.
really trying to remember, because I remember vaguely. Marv 1 was definitely
He
back
definitely
there.
was there.
Because I was talking to him. You.
Marv 1 was at a lot of
There was a
Brooklyn
few
functions.
other niggas back there. That was a whole good setup till that shit, man.
What shit?
This nigga here, man. I ain't
shit?
got time for
Man.
this nigga.
Here's
So
the
let me
thing.
get some of
When
that
y'all-
last of that hitting, man.
What
When
shit?
y'all-
Because you already put something out there that I'm not falling for
Listen,
the shit saying.
when
twice.
y'all-
what you talking
got
about?
me once, man.
When y'all recite the
Got me
history,
once.
like, that's
What
crazy.
you mean when
'cause-
I'm talking about you did a blog? Yo, I was right there, but I gave the nigga, his heart was in the right place and all that. Who? See, your man is crazy.
Yo, y'all gotta cut
really
the
don't
inside
remember.
shit out. The audience
I just
is
told you
watching.
what you
They don't know
said.
what y'all talking about.
But who was it?
Yeah, they know what we said.
They
No,
know.
Everybody was
You
some criminal
think they
shit.
don't?
Everybody know what the
But here's
indictment
the
Nobody
thing.
took
Yeah,
right there.
the fans is gonna be super confused, and I'm confused right now. So who you talking about?
If Math is confused,
Word.
they are confused.
His
Man,
heart was
so
in the
how you
right
feel about
place.
Trump having coronavirus, man? How about that?
He don't got that shit.
I don't think that
I'm
matters
talking about
right
that
now.
night.
That nigga wants to take that
Whisper it
vaccine
to
and be like, hey,
Talk
I got
about
it.
something they can relate to.
I'm talking about the night when you jumped in the middle.
Jumped in the
I just asked who was all in the back. It was
yeah.
Yo, Chambers, was that
Yeah.
intentional? Because this is your man.
I'm very proud of
You
him
knew
that
him
night.
since kids.
I
Did he
gotta
really
watch
do
it.
that? Or
I'm
he
very
just
proud.
usual
No,
suspect.
dead ass, bro.
Alright.
There's too much shit going on. Too much
You
shit
way
going
too
on.
sharp for
But
that,
here's the
dog.
thing.
Too much shit
You
going
got
on.
read between the lines.
So let's rewind. What exactly made you throw the drink on Rex?
Oh,
What
shit.
are you talking about, fam? Who threw a drink? I don't even remember that night you talking about.
That's crazy.
Nah.
That's crazy.
That nigga tripping.
You
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
You
Yo,
see how
time out.
hypocritical
Time out.
niggas
Time
be?
out. Yo, time out.
That's what I'm talking
Hey, yo,
about.
if you're not gonna say it, I'll say it.
Yo!
Some niggas
Hey,
gotta
yo.
show type, even though like whatever happened with Rex, niggas gotta show some type of respect for the dot on your head, dot on your chest, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I keep it a super thousand.
Yeah, I fuck with
I was
Rex.
in Brooklyn hearing about Rex. My manager used to fuck with me like, yeah? Oh, you ain't done? Well, there's a little nigga in Harlem right now that's writing 3 songs a fucking day.
Listen, bro.
Nah,
I
Rex
keep
that
it
nigga.
real.
And
Like,
his
even
name
me-
is T-Rex. I was hearing this shit at fucking 19 years old.
Even me
like,
in Massachusetts, bro. Like, I saw y'all
I
niggas.
fucks with Rex, man.
I saw y'all niggas get busy, but in my brain, it was like y'all little older niggas.
Right.
Rex was the first nigga I seen that was like a
All
young
the change,
nigga.
right? It's two
That was
different.
like
It's like
I was-
3 different Rexes.
But I was
Yeah,
watching.
it is.
I was
The
watching,
new Rex, I don't know like that.
I was watching
know
young
the other
Rex on the screen, and I was like, "Yo, I could do this shit." This little nigga, he's little like me.
Yeah.
Because I'm, you know what I mean, I'm grown
that
now,
time.
but
Yeah,
I was
nah,
always
but
the little nigga in my crew.
I don't want the fans to be confused.
No, niggas fuck with Rex.
Shouts to Rex. We not saying no.
Yeah, yeah,
we're not- that's what-
speaking on the night.
and ain't nothing,
I mean,
nothing
ain't
crazy.
Bro, but I did say this though.
It is
Rex
the
hits
history.
that attitude that he had on the
Yeah.
DVD back then. Now
Yeah.
niggas wouldn't be talking as spicy.
That's a
is
fact.
the way they are right now.
That's a
If
fact.
they knew Rex, how hungry he was with all the chains battling in the park, they wouldn't be disrespecting
I just
him.
tweeted
Like-
that.
So I gotta ask you.
I just watched
I
the
gotta
best
ask you though.
6 rounds of Rex
Right.
early today.
So did you watch the Sue Surf and Hitman shit that was going on?
Yeah, it's a bunch of crazy shit. That's weird too. I mean, but they did. Granted, they had bitches there and all that. I don't understand the pink flamingo, but I ain't gonna say nothing to where niggas feel like, it is what it is. But
I feel like I had to say something because I feel like
you said something on it. You spoke on it?
I said something on it because I feel like commenting on another man's work ain't something we used to do.
Right.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, I did see some of your joint with you and the Hitman joint. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And if we get to a situation like, let's say me and Ice got a problem.
Right.
Whatever happened between us, in between that, we figure it out, we solve it, we good. I don't think that there should be room for somebody else to step in and be like, yo, let me throw this situation in your face, because given today's society,
right,
we need all of us together.
Right. That's a fact.
Right.
We kind of forget how many people are actually against us. So going against each other is like, my nigga, we set up to lose right now.
Right. And a lot of that should be publicity stunts, man.
Yeah, it'd be
like niggas is in a situation
WWE
trying to promote
for
their
the younger
channel.
generation.
Yeah, trying to promote a channel and all that. That shit is. I'm not. This
like
is
you
why
said-
I don't participate in a lot of shit because that kind of shit will lead to what we seeing right now.
And like you said, like it's something.
And it's
deeper
damn
when
if you do,
said-
damn if you don't.
when you
If
said
we beat a
need
nigga up, I'm not to cut you off, Wolf. What you did was years ago. They still bringing that up. Yo, the nigga that
Facts. I think a lot of people think that's
And
it.
on top of
You know the sad part about it?
Like, come on,
how
man.
your emotions did back then, people
Right.
feel like it's a method
as
to
if
get
we
off.
don't grow. You know what I'm saying? Like people grow.
People felt like I was doing that to
As a
get some
method to
sort of
get
buzz.
But
And it was
yeah,
a moment. We men. We got
We men,
anger
we have
issues too.
moments, but
Listen, I had anger management class twice. I failed both times.
But here's the thing, like even with me, like I keep it real, like even
Both
with me,
times.
like I had
My
fucking,
parole,
I
like,
had,
yo, my nigga, you bugging. Why you can't pass the class?
PTSD.
I don't
like
know.
even with me, like
You
I
see?
had fucking therapists and paperwork and all that shit. Like I told Math outside before this shit started.
Shout out to Shaw.
Shout out to Shaw, like watching his show, seeing the person that life coached him.
Yeah.
I hit her up and was like, yo, boom, and she helped me.
Yeah.
I did the 10-week joint.
She's official.
And y'all too, right here.
It's like,
What is the end game? I'm gonna ask y'all that because we've been here in the beginning.
The end game as far as the
What is the end? What is the goal?
I can answer for me right now. I don't know if you want to answer
no,
first.
because listen, when we came in, we street niggas, we was selling drugs, selling weed. Niggas, we watched 2 generations die.
right.
At least half a decade
yeah, that's a
apiece.
fact though. All the
half
way.
a decade apiece.
That's
Right.
a fact.
That's a fact.
What is the end goal? Because that's the shit I always ask
mean,
because I think that's where we all got lost at. Some of us wanted radio. Some of us wanted the big screen. Some people love the culture.
right.
What is the end
You want to go?
game?
I mean, I just want to lay the groundwork for the kids to eat in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Off my name, like other kids, like Trump ate off his pops. I just want the kids to be
And
able to eat
this
off
is where I say,
our name. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
we not
I gotta shake your hand, Wolf.
We're not going to
I
enjoy
gotta
the fruits
shake
of
your
our
hand,
labors.
Wolf.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I
we
gotta
can
shake your
easily
hand.
go get the Lambo and all that.
I gotta shake your
What's
hand.
the use of that? You know what I'm
because
saying?
when
I'd rather my
I
son get
came
the
to this
Bentley
man,
down the line.
when I came to this man, even though Legends Only shit is like still kind of, but when I came to you and I told you what it was, you was like, I'm in, Wolf.
Facts.
There was a lot of battle rappers that was like, you got the bag.
Right. Sucker shit.
And I'm like, bro, let's build to it and we all get equity.
That's a fact.
Some of these niggas was like,
Yeah, they want that upfront
I
money.
need my money right now.
Yeah, they don't see the long run.
And I'm like,
That ain't
damn.
Addicted to that
I'm like,
first half,
damn,
that's
you
what I
you
call
gonna
it.
let other niggas keep robbing us,
Right.
but you're not
But you
gonna
don't
work
wanna-
with a nigga that's gonna say, when it's there,
Yeah.
we all got it.
That's a fact. They don't
that's
see that.
crazy.
They don't see
And
it.
that's crazy, man.
Right.
That's crazy to me.
So, Math, what is your end game? I remember
The
what you
end
told
game for me
years-
is a legacy that my kids can benefit from
That's it.
continually.
That's
that
all
their
it
kids
is.
can eat. Like I said it on the track. I ain't
it.
good until my kids can eat.
Right.
Right.
And that's what
That's
it's
3
about.
generations.
That's it.
I think that's the
So
same.
before I'm out of here,
Yeah, the soldiers got the
I
big
gotta
light.
make what 3 generations can eat
dog,
off of.
it's-
If niggas want to sit on their ass for 2 generations,
Right.
you good.
Yeah, I think
I got you.
I think that's my
Dog, Beyonce, her father's the manager, mama's the hairdresser, cousin is the road manager, other cousin is this, sister the backup dancer. This shit family oriented.
It's about
My daughter just did my last album cover.
I think
That's
at
what
the
I'm
same
saying.
time it's
See?
about
shit like that.
It's about
Gotta
shit
make
like
sure
that. Like
all this is right.
shit
You know what I mean?
about it's about ownership.
That's the end, Wolf.
Because at the end of
That's
the
the
day,
end.
like
Mhm.
have some shit to pass down. You know what I mean? For
That's
me,
a fact.
it's about because like I said, yeah, I'm a grown man. A lot of the younger niggas in the battle
Mhm.
rap shit look at me like an older cat. But I was always the young, low nigga in the crew with older niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's to be like the older niggas stamp me and be like, yo, he's one of them niggas. But also leave something for the young niggas to come behind.
Right.
Because every day, I
it's
keep
only
it real.
right.
My 9-to-5 job, I work with kids. I'm a mentor in my
Mhm.
community. Like I work with rich kids. That was fucking
dope.
They was me
right.
in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to be 100, a lot of times they not really bad kids. They smart. They just
Right.
not smart in the societal way.
Right.
Like a nigga might be a rapper, somebody
They
might
not
be
street
in
smart.
film, or
Some
they
of
might
the
be
niggas
just
ain't
street
book smart,
smart.
or they're both smart.
Not even street, but just
It's
book
different
smart.
ways to learn.
Or
you know
just
what I mean? Some
talented,
people-
like a motherfucker might just be good at talking. And he don't know he got the gift of gab because he's 12. You gotta tell him that.
Right.
Bro, you know you got something with it, yo, bro.
Because some people will tell him to shut up.
Yeah, some
Right.
people be like, yo, you crazy, bro. Like, sit down.
Yeah. In
I
his
tell
house,
him, yo,
in his house, he probably ain't got a
like,
voice.
I tell him
Right.
straight
Yeah.
up, yo, bro, listen, you on a 10 right now? When you in school, I need you at about a 6.
Right.
Just to get through it. And then when you go home, you can
Yeah,
be
she in a zone. She was in the whole zone for about 3
I
minutes
just wanna
straight.
leave- I
She
just
was-
wanna leave
it's all
something for
good.
the
You
kids,
thinking about
man,
something else.
and-
And it'd
Yo,
be like
let
that.
me ask you something.
It'd be like that. You was in your avatar just now.
Yo,
you,
I know
you was
facts.
check- you was
Facts.
checking.
But
You was
you
checking
back.
on everybody
Yo,
in
what's
blue.
going
But you
on
back.
right
You
here?
was checking on all my people in the blue.
Yo,
You came
I gotta
back.
say shit. I
You
gotta
good.
say shit.
You
That's
back
real.
right now. You
back?
back? You back?
Yeah.
You was, you know. I
gotta say
like
that.
that. I always tell niggas, yo, you
Yo,
gotta
head
see
ice.
your avatar.
That's
bro.
hilarious.
Word to the blue vein.
We watched it today, right? Right. We don't know who DNA Truth is to this day, right? But he keep us informed. He's like the academics for battle rap.
Yeah.
How do we feel about
DNA
people
Truth
that
is
we
really
help
Chamberz.
coach?
Is who?
Really Chamberz.
I'm about to ask you. I'm about to ask you.
Chamberz
Do you
is
know who that
Yo,
nigga
twerk.
is? Yo, twerk. If you looking for.
Nah, what you about to say? 'Cause I got something to say about that. What you about to say?
I had some shit with him too, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Shout out to DNA
That
Truth,
nigga.
y'all.
Right.
You was the first nigga to do a
But
drop for this
here's
nigga.
the
Sure
thing.
did.
Right? I
You
think
sure did. I saw it too. I saw the drop. I
Here's
saw
the
the
thing,
drop.
man.
I said,
fire.
I said that
Here's
too
the
when I
thing.
saw
I'm
the
like,
drop.
I didn't come up with that shit.
Here's the
There
thing.
you go.
I
There
feel
you
like
go.
Hey, you're staying away
Yo,
from
that's
this
one
shit.
thing I
Right.
will give you. Listen.
I'm on the pulse.
I will give you that. No, I'm talking about from day one. You've been hustling, Wolf. I give you that. You've been pressing up your own shit.
What you about to say?
You've been on your warrior shit since day one. You've been doing your hats, your CDs, this and that. You was trash at first. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Right?
I'ma
Chamberz
keep
that
it all the way
example,
tall
like,
with you.
it's how
I
hard
didn't
you
like
work,
your raps
right?
at
Not really
first.
the
Now I
talent.
fuck
It's like,
with your
you
shit.
work
It's like,
mad
Damn,
hard.
don't say that, Fit. Come
you
on,
went through
man.
artist
No,
development.
because people feel like
you
it's
put
talented and they
yourself.
don't have to work.
He
Nah,
put
you
himself
still
through
gotta
artist
work.
development. No, and
Yeah. Like, you need that work.
and you got your own studio. It's almost like you did it for yourself.
I'm
You know
not
what
gonna let
saying?
niggas say that.
And I respect that.
Because when I'm at Chamberz, it was jail raps.
No, I remember all this
It
shit.
just took him a while
Jack
to
Mac
break
this.
out of the fucking
But
jail
here's the
raps.
Jack Mac this, Jack
That's
Mac
all.
that.
That's that.
I know.
respect
Mac
that
that
came
jail
up.
raps.
No,
But I asked back.
I almost thought Beloved got it from you.
No, I asked
Somebody
back.
just like that.
I say your
I was like,
bet.
it's Chamberz shit.
No, look. I say your bet. Son from Brooklyn. Back. We got niggas back.
Everything was Jack Jack and Hazel.
I say your. I said, look, yo, mister. I say your bet. Yo, son from Brooklyn be talking that jail shit crazy, man. What's up with him? He
Yeah.
Nah, he did 4 months in county.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna fuck with him.
He's about to get high.
I threw a shot with him.
I'm gonna take a line from
You didn't
that.
say that.
I was talking about jail. We don't do that already. You know what I'm saying? We
Nah,
say
we don't do
that.
He ain't
Don't
say
do
that. Well, I just felt like I had to
but
put
you
it
How
all
long
over
you was
there.
in there?
But nah,
Even if it was one day, it was too much.
How long we was in
I
there?
definitely
I've
give
been
you
in
that.
jail.
Where was that spot that we was at
Opening
downtown
night
with
in
some
jail.
shit?
I ain't want. I
That shit like
stayed
10
Queens
years
on. Take
ago.
me out. I was brolic in there. What happened?
Yeah, when I met him, he ain't had no
no,
neck.
no.
I ain't had no neck either, but it's all good.
I met this nigga. He was begging with a black fag around his back. He was like,
Yeah.
stick up to do my baby. I'm like, what?
Y'all had a crew
Babies with the babies?
y'all was representing for the tall niggas. Y'all had a crew full of tall niggas. I give y'all that.
Our
It was you,
job.
hands,
sheesh.
Bear, liaison. These on 6
That
foot
five
niggas.
alone is like, leave these niggas alone.
You know what I'm
Leave
saying?
these
So,
niggas alone.
yeah.
No, I
that's
feel
a
like
fact.
we was boxed out for many years though.
Yeah.
And I think instead of just natural talent, they pride on math in the dose thing. And I think that was the umbrella.
Nah, it wasn't just a dope thing.
Because
It wasn't
even
just
with me,
that.
like,
No, it was the dose thing.
It was no. It was a lot of
It was
things
a
off
lot.
camera.
even
it was
with
a
me
lot.
being
That's what
outside
I'm
of
saying.
part.
Off the-
But
off
I was
camera.
coming into it
But
with the
Fight
understanding.
Club.
like,
You
Smack.
understand who I was looking at before I even thought about trying to do something. I was looking at 50 Cent. I was looking at what y'all don't know, like certain rappers from Brooklyn.
I always
that was
thought you had a
doing
style
things.
similar to Sirius Jones. You never liked Sirius Jones before
Damn.
you battled
Sirius
him?
Jones, no, I battled him, but I learned from him what they liked in the Fight Club.
Okay.
He took that as taking his style, but I never rapped like him. I just learned what they liked.
I feel you.
And I was
That's
like,
a good way
okay,
to fucking put
you
it.
cracking
All
jokes.
these years I didn't know
Hold on,
that.
I was like, yo,
No, because I
hold
always
on.
thought that too.
I was like, oh, okay, you cracking
I was
jokes.
always the bridge between these two
Oh,
niggas.
Solo's cracking jokes. Fucking Axel's cracking jokes.
yo.
Like, this is what they
Axel,
fucking
number
like.
I
one.
don't mean to cut you off, but you know one crazy
Shouts to
shit
Axel.
about fucking jokes? Like, as a nigga who's a quote-unquote pen
That's the
nigga,
hardest shit in
listen,
battle rap, by the way.
writing jokes is the hardest. I just did it. Like, I just tried to do it.
I mean, if you
First
got a
real
sense of
deal.
humor, it's
But
easy,
listen,
though.
But here's the thing. I
I
got a
just
sense
come
of
up with
humor. I
shit.
can make
Like,
niggas
listen.
laugh
That's
all
what you.
day.
It's like cutting
But-
ass from the.
Yeah, it's
cutting ass.
like-
But when I'm
secondary.
writing the shit, I'm like, yo, I think this is funny. I hope
Right.
everybody else think this
it's
shit is
funny.
funny. You
And
know what I
that's
mean?
hard.
Like,
It
it's just
is.
like, it's a different
Man,
type
they-
of
they-
energy.
they would
like
criticize
hard
jokes.
bars, I know hard bars all day. Like that
Right.
shit fire, nigga. I know fire.
Yo, Matt, what do you
But
think? hit
when you write a
harder,
joke,
the-
you be
the
like, yo,
punch
bro.
or the Rex in the air thing?
Direction and everything. I can tell you that right now.
Direction and air
Just
thing.
from-
Direction and
because
air thing
listen,
is what
I'm gonna tell
caused.
you like
The
this.
Punch had 4 million views.
Direction and
Me
air
and
thing.
Rex had 6.
I'm gonna tell you like
The
this.
direction and air thing is what caused the drama between me and Rex.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
Because
tell you what.
you was right.
I was on your side.
But I'm gonna tell you like
and
this.
again, and while beat it to death.
I wasn't being
and while beat it to
biased.
death.
That shit was fire.
Mook smirk, them giggle.
Yeah.
Ice was rolling.
Yeah, I had
Here's
a
the
good
thing.
laugh.
Probably just
I'ma tell
had
you
When
like
he
this.
did that
bad as
shit,
fuck.
man,
Yeah, talking.
Son, they moved the camera to you.
Yeah, but look,
because I had a good laugh. That
here's the thing.
They
That shit-
moved the camera to Ice.
Here's
Like,
the thing,
this
as
is
y'all
catch
two
him,
that
man.
shit
Is
was
that your
hilarious.
man?
Here's the thing.
That shit was hilarious.
Here's the thing. My thing is, as y'all
That
two
shit
niggas,
was hilarious.
y'all two
And the
niggas that
cartoon
lay.
had the shit speaking. You
Yeah.
see
Word.
the
Here's
cartoon?
the
With the
thing,
mad
as y'all
face.
two-
It had the eyebrows like this.
Yo, my
Word.
nigga, I was in
Here's my
tears.
thing. As y'all two
Fight
niggas,
back.
as y'all
That
two
nigga
niggas
said
lay
that
down
nigga
your
Ice was on the
history,
other side laughing.
right? As y'all two niggas lay
I
down
said,
your
damn, I
history,
didn't
like,
know.
you know what I mean? All the behind the scenes shit. I'm from Massachusetts.
Right.
Again, we don't know none of this extra shit that's going on behind the scenes. We don't know shit.
Right.
So I'm just going to the store, grabbing DVDs. When you did the fucking You My First Shield.
Yeah, yeah.
We watched
Top
that
notch.
shit.
That was fire.
A whole house
That was
of
the first
niggas
time
going.
meeting you, too.
But
Yeah.
listen, here's what I'm
This what I'm talking
Here's
This
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
Word, I had to run in the building for that.
Here's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. A whole house of niggas going crazy. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You battle Solomon.
Right.
You
No, but that's- but see,
now
that's what I'm
mind you,
saying.
at
See-
the time in Massachusetts, when Solomon was going on his fucking run,
He another
nigga was
monster. He was the
unstoppable
Shout out to
looking.
Iron Solomon.
Yo,
you came-
for the record, Smack told me when he called me for that battle, he was like, yo, I called Mook and Lux and they don't want to do it.
but here's the thing.
No, but that's what I'm saying. See, the history
when you
behind
battled
that.
Solomon though,
I'm going to tell you the history.
you said everything that all the street niggas in my hood was thinking.
Let me ask
When
you
you was like,
something,
nigga,
man.
you
Did you ever
corny.
think people
He's like,
always
right.
quote you on that Iron Solomon battle?
No,
'Cause
but see,
a lot of
those-
people quote you on that shit
but
more
see-
than any other battles, bro.
No,
It's
but
because Iron
and
Solomon
I'm glad-
at that
hold up,
time
hold
was
up, hold up.
unstoppable.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
He looked unstoppable.
Because those two battles set it what it was today. You had Iron Solomon, I battled J Dash. They was calling me for the smack shit. Like, yo, I rhyme for smack on the phone.
Right.
He like, yo, that nigga hot, but I don't think the public gonna relate to him. I bet. So that's when we did our own shit,
Like,
the barbershop shit. He was, and
Lions
then
Den.
they pushed forward with you and Solomon.
Right.
So that was the only 2 battles out at that time. You and Solomon was cooking. That was one joint I watched. And then when me and J Dash dropped, the whole Lions Den shit got
But here's the thing.
burst.
Whatever happened to J Dash?
Here's the thing.
After I battled, so I mean, everybody I battled going on high
can tell
hiatus
you
for a couple
exactly what-
years.
in
know
my
what I'm saying?
hood-
That's just how it is.
In my hood, I
he
can-
just hibernated the longest.
Yeah, here's the
The
thing.
nigga was going about 5-6 years after I battled.
But here's the thing. I can
boxing
tell you.
glove. His shit was like that.
In my
He
hood,
came back. He came back on his shit.
in my
but,
hood, I can
you know,
tell you exactly what got you lit in my hood from being outside of New York and Massachusetts.
You my first shield.
When you the cipher, the
Oh,
blue
yeah,
collar
yeah,
cipher
the-
when you did the all that shit.
Yeah. See, the
Niggas
shit
was
like
going
that
crazy
is what I'm
because
talking
look,
about.
look, bro.
We set
Matt,
the
I was in that
boundaries.
cypher,
Man,
wasn't I?
there.
Yo,
That's
talk
the thing.
about.
That was the night
I'm
you was
glad
on the
he
studio
said that.
working.
Why
no,
is
he
blue
was-
collar not getting the respect he deserves?
Listen,
Shout
because
to,
he
blue
disappeared.
collar respect
he did that because
is for a lot of niggas
fell
on
back.
Reds right
He
now.
did.
fell back.
He did.
Fell
And,
back.
and they had a battle league that they put a lot of niggas on too. Niggas like Joe
Yeah.
Light and all them other niggas like,
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
So-
Bang his hat.
Right.
So
I'll never
listen,
forget that.
Watch
What you
y'all
talking about?
niggas.
He battled Cortez.
So listen,
He
watch
did.
y'all.
Joe Light battle Cortez?
No, he didn't.
No, not Joe Light. It was another nigga in Connecticut.
Oh yeah.
He bet
Jay Dice.
Oh,
Jay Dice. Shout to Jay Dice. Jay Dice locked up.
I
He
remember
came
Jay
on.
Dice.
I think
remember
Dice had about
that.
10 years or some
Take
shit like that.
Yo,
shout to Dice.
low key, I put in the call on Jay Dice, and I feel bad for it.
I remember him.
But
I
yeah,
remember
like watching y'all niggas.
Shouts to Jay Dice and shouts to Tamika Dark Crystal. That was his management. Know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
I
watching
fuck with the
y'all-
whole CT.
watching
I
y'all
brought the
niggas-
whole CT moving, even when niggas crossed boundaries. But I had
We
blown that whole
was both
situation.
moving that circuit,
Right.
Because I was the first person to co-sign QB.
Right. Know what I'm saying? Shout to
but
QB too.
Watching y'all
So-
niggas was the first like.
But this is
in
what I'm
my
saying.
hood,
We did that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when we do certain things, they expect us to be at least at this level.
And when
up,
you say
know what I'm
that,
saying?
listen,
Right.
and that's
I
the thing.
conduct myself like that. When I'm going to the store just to get a bottle of water, it's not that I got to
Yo,
be fresh,
yo.
but I got to be clean.
It's
'Cause
funny
image
that
is
you
everything.
say that.
Niggas see us fucked up one
Listen,
time, my
Ice,
nigga,
Ice.
and they gonna use that against
Ice,
us.
It took me
You
a
know what I'm
while
saying?
to
Funny that you say
understand
that.
that.
I'll tell you a
Yeah.
story you might not even remember, bro.
So, and
You might not
one of
even
my
remember
people
you
just
did.
said, yo, I never saw you on video
He
with
not
the
hearing
same
you, so-
clothes.
He's not hearing me.
Because I'm like, I told him, I said, yo, I'm wear this shit to Mav Howard. She's like, and I'm going to the face-off like this tomorrow. She's like, I
gone.
don't think you
That
should
nigga
do that.
gone.
I'm like,
Ice.
what the fuck you mean?
I remember.
I never
listen,
saw you with clothes
It's
the same
funny you
one
say
twice.
that.
What?
It's funny
Man,
you
fuck
say
all
that.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because there's a story, right? I was in
crazy,
the store.
yo.
I was in the store one day with me and Bugs, right? Nigga, you had a battle that day. I don't remember where exactly you was battling at, but you said how you ice everywhere because you gotta be. You know what I mean? I didn't learn that till late in the game. You gotta be Xcel everywhere.
Yeah.
So me and Bugs in the store, we didn't see you.
Shout out to
me
Bugs.
and Bugs is talking to our Jaime, Bugs, whatever.
Yeah.
So you
Shout out to
walk
Bugs.
in and you like, yo, let me get a box of Dutchess. And these niggas right here is paying for it, but me
Yeah,
and Bugs
yeah.
is
I
standing
remember
behind
that.
you.
Yeah, I remember
and then
that.
we like, yo, what the
Yeah,
fuck
I
is
remember
wrong
that.
with this nigga,
Yeah.
right? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Did you
and
pay
he's
for
like, you turn around, you go, I just wanted to make sure y'all was on point, Wolf. I got you.
Right, yeah. I
It's
remember
just,
that.
you know what I mean?
And I
like,
paid- and I
that's-
paid for this shit.
So when y'all niggas,
I paid for their shit too.
yeah, but so when
You know what
y'all
I'm saying?
niggas was doing, that's why I'm sitting here like breaking down the history because
Yo.
when y'all niggas is doing what y'all do,
Right.
y'all New York, you know what I'm saying, it's regular shit to y'all.
Yo, Wolf,
But
can I
to
put you
us,
on blast, Wolf?
Go ahead.
we y'all mythical characters.
Yo, Head Ice is the first battle rap millionaire.
Yo, why would you do that though?
You did say Ice. You did tell him.
I didn't know what he was gonna say.
Yeah, you wasn't ready.
You did give him
You
a
wasn't
pass.
You wasn't ready. Like, you
No,
wasn't
I'm fucking around, but
It's different.
but
Nah,
my man got deep ties.
We good, yo.
My man
You
got
a,
deep
yo, you
ties.
a wild
Come
one.
on, come
I
on,
love you.
come on.
That's why I love you, though.
Come on, but
That's
you
why I love
know
you.
why we know I
We-
love
look,
He had no reason to shit go right. It was that
Hey,
me.
listen.
That was on him.
All right, cool.
We
You didn't know where it was coming
we
from.
comfortable. Just know that.
Listen,
I
I
don't
know
have to battle
this.
rap. Believe me,
I
I
know
don't
this.
have to.
I'll put it
And
like
this is why
I
you should.
choose to.
This is why you should appreciate the Wolf.
Yeah, you appreciate the Wolf, man.
Because And I gotta say, like
That's
in this day and
crazy.
age, there's so much of a hate culture. There's so
I
much
love
of
my
a
nigga though. I love him.
of
That's my
niggas just projecting negativity and looking at motherfuckers that deep down you might idolize,
Right.
but you just saying hateful shit about them because you feel that way about your own self.
Yo, the crazy part is,
I want to say one thing. I want to say one thing about the Wolf. I want to give his Wolf his flowers. Listen, my nigga, if you battle rap, he know who the fuck you is. Because we was in Cali.
Right.
Same situation with you already know with that
right,
situation.
I'm with you. And
Listen,
thank you for that.
He, no doubt, bro. He
Appreciate
walked
you.
up to
Good
motherfucker.
nigga.
He
Good
walked
nigga.
up.
Real good nigga. Right.
He walked up to motherfucking Kid Twist. I remember this day.
Talk to him.
Me and him was out there. We was blowing, doing whatever the fuck we do.
Now, Kid Twist
he
is the
walked up
person
to Kid
who...
Twist.
Kid,
He was
tell him
like,
who,
yo.
Hold on, break down quick.
They need to know
down.
the
Kid Twist
know the
is
credentials.
because
Yeah,
there's
tell him.
some
They
people
hear
watching
you.
this
They-
that don't
You
know.
just saying the name.
Right. Yeah,
Kid
you
Twist, excuse me. Kid Twist is the dude who wrote the Body movie.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he's
So-
a legendary
Go ahead.
back. So, right, we was chilling at the venue. Ice walks up to Kid Twist. Like, yo, Twist, what up, nigga? Twist is like, what the fuck? You Head Ice. And he was like, I don't care that I'm Head Ice.
Right.
You Kid Twist, nigga.
Facts.
What the fuck is going
What's
on?
up? This is...
He was there shocked out of his mind. So
He got that from me.
I did
So
that.
that
Yeah,
thing
I did.
is-
Got that from me. I did. You got that from me. Yeah. Humbleness is everything.
I respect
You know what I'm
it.
saying? And that's why we graded it with
No,
it is.
y'all laughing. Y'all
I'm
laughing.
with you. I'm with you.
But the
Nah,
first
it's
time I
dead
met
ass.
Ice,
Humbleness is everything.
first time I met Ice was like, yo, you mad poppin'? I was like, no, nigga,
Right.
your Head Ice.
That's a fact. That's
That's
a
No,
why
fact.
here's
I'm
the
here.
thing.
That's a
I'm
fact.
not here for beloved.
Right. That's
Yo,
I'm here to
Mav,
see
even
you.
with
That's
you,
love.
Mav,
That's
I
facts.
keep it real. When
That's
I
a
first
fact.
met you,
He ain't never
I forgot
lied.
what event we was at.
He ain't
You
never
was
lied.
outside smoking, whatever. I walked up to you.
But I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna
Because
keep
listen,
it.
I be humble.
I'ma keep it
because
tall.
I don't. In my brain, y'all are mythical characters to me. In my brain, even though I might have to the fans, I might have reached mythical character status. In my brain, I don't. It doesn't.
You
So
don't-
when
it
I
don't
meet you,
register. Dog.
I introduce myself.
Right.
Yo, I'm Xcel. I introduced myself to Mav. I said, yo, I'm Xcel. He said, nigga, I know who the fuck you is.
And I want to thank you because you introduced me to the
Yo,
best
but I'm
real
not- I'm
sick
not-
that
I'm
I
not-
ever saw.
Look, I'm not gonna hold you though.
Right. Real
And that
sick
was
is
one
fire.
of your best
I
performances.
never was
Real
on
sick
some
is great.
Hollywood shit.
Right.
Because for one, Serious Jones in my circle. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So as far as battle rap, he was a nigga that was doing it before all of us.
Right.
Yeah, I've been doing it with Big L and all them, but as
Gotta
far
give
as
him that. Gotta
as
give
far
him
as
that.
somebody that was on screen,
You gotta give
he
him
was
that.
that guy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I saw him turn. Like from us to
I think Luke beat
Hollywood.
Serious Jones.
He even gave me the wrong number.
No, I'm wrong.
Oh, word.
You think Mook
He
get
even
beat
gave
Serious?
me
In
the
that barbershop.
wrong number.
No.
So that's when I knew. I'm like, okay.
How do you feel about what he's going through right now?
That's a sad thing. I don't want my wolf in jail. I don't wish that on my worst enemy.
I'll be honest with you. I got the kite before the world knew what was going on.
Yeah, of course. You know, I'm with his family. I
Right.
know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
And-
But
and
I don't wish that on him. He's
and
a good dude at the end of the day. But you know,
Right.
and on top of that, I'm not gonna take nothing from Jones. Jones a fly nigga, not an ugly nigga. Got swag, and he got the gift of gab. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So the bitches love that. Whether I don't care how niggas look at him. You know what I'm saying? But the hoes love him.
But
So,
but
you
for the
gotta
sake
respect that.
for the sake of the younger generation that watches this show,
What
I
he
wanna
did was
say-
wrong.
I
Of
want to
course.
say,
Don't be out there sex trafficking and pimping and all that.
if
You know
you
what I'm
got a talent,
saying?
go 100% with your shit.
That's a fact.
You don't feel like you have to be gang or you got to be doing this or the shit that you rapping about.
Yo, what's those?
has
Not to cut
be-
you off. What is those? I never seen those.
Shout out to Tiger.
Those are whole different cut.
Shout out to Tiger.
My kind of nigga.
Shout out to
I was on the
Tiger.
phone with that nigga earlier. He was his closet like Michael Bibby's. Michael Bibby,
listen.
basketball player.
These
The
was
basketball player that collects sneakers.
Listen.
My son Tiger shit
Listen,
looking like
I
that.
got a call
Shout to Jim Jones and Davies.
I
I
got
seen
a
the
call
verses. My son all the
around
way
Christmas.
Right. Them shits is
I'm like, yo,
hard,
Tiger,
right
what
there.
up? He was like, yo, Math, I got something for you, bro. Come outside. I'm like, Tiger? He was like,
Yeah, that's how you play.
He was like, yeah.
That's how you play.
Come
That's how you
outside.
play.
I think
Came
we're looking
outside.
at the all wrong niggas.
He handed me this box.
Yeah.
I opened them up.
And
I saw the tree.
and them things was in
But
there.
I was like, I never seen these
Ever.
before.
Me neither. That's why I'm looking. I'm like, yo, as you talking, I'm looking, I'm like, what are those?
And Tiger quote me. I said,
That's how you play.
what you want for these?
Right.
He said, nah, that's you, bro.
Dog, it been like that for years,
Yo.
man. I knew that nigga
that's
for about
the
6, 7 years,
That's the
8
thing,
years.
like-
Matter of fact, I was with him at the bar ordering the. See, this shit's gonna sound crazy.
Yo.
I got
But I
you
was
gotta
with him
stand
at the
up.
bar.
You gotta stand up and be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Word.
This is Tiger. You ever come to New
Yeah, but
York?
listen,
he
man.
got everything that you need, okay?
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Let him in.
This guy right here.
Certain niggas is of that cloth, bro.
Nah,
like,
there ain't no seats, bro.
Nigga,
No seats.
stand to the side.
That's what I'm saying. If you gonna stand to the side, you stand to the
Yeah,
side.
stand to the side. All right, cool.
yeah, all right, brother. Here's the thing.
The family. Yeah,
I'm a, just because I'm mad powerful, I'm gonna be aggressive. Come on, my nigga.
No. But it's who you are that the message came across
Hey.
like that. And that's why I don't
and
say.
that's what happens most
That's
of the
why I
time.
don't say what I say. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what happens most of the time.
What up, Wolf?
Word. I understand that.
Smell good, King. What's that?
Word, what is that? Smell like my beard oil. It smell like my
man.
beard oil right now. What's that?
Well,
That's
y'all
not
niggas-
it. That's not what we
I
smelling. You got that Egyptian musk on,
I can
nigga.
honestly say,
Never wear that.
What is it?
This shit I've been wearing for 10 years.
What is it?
Not gonna say what it is.
all right, no
Yo,
doubt.
you one of them niggas. You want the exclusive.
Hey, nah.
I'm gonna ask you off camera.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm gonna ask you off camera. Look, hold on. Stand still. You like it?
No.
Okay, all right, cool.
Nah, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I think for me, like, just as somebody who's outside of all of this, watch it. When y'all niggas get into the breakdowns of the history and all that, I don't really know it, so I just sit back and listen.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think for me, like I said, when y'all niggas dropped the DVD, I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I saw everything. Like, I saw when you, like, I wasn't there for obviously not your first shit, but I watched when you battled
Yeah.
Solomon. I watched when you battled
Yeah.
you my
That was-
first
that was the
Shield and all
foundation. That
so
was the foundation.
for me, it was always like, yo.
We got a lot of bragging rights. We just
Yeah.
don't do that.
So for me, I think
I feel like that's corny.
That's
I
Y'all
think
be
like-
bragging.
But no. I mean, I choose
We
not
just
like
don't
you do.
brag.
No,
do.
you got
do.
to.
No,
You got to.
I
So
choose
for
my
me-
own horn only because they don't give me the credit.
So for me,
Right.
my thing
when y'all
was,
bring up certain shit, I'm like, yeah, that was my situation.
Yeah, no doubt.
Or yo, put me there. I did that. I did
See,
this.
here's the thing.
Because if I don't do that, they not gonna do it for
I
me.
can talk for
Right.
me as an
So,
outside person from
you know what I'm
outside
saying?
New York. If you outside New York, you don't really know. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you know what you see in front of the fucking camera.
And that's
You know what I'm
it.
saying? So for me, like, obviously I got to build with y'all niggas on a different level. I know what happened. I think, like, for us, it was, nigga, we go to DVD, man, we cop the DVDs, whatever. So
But
for
that-
me
but that's-
personally, I was always like this, yo,
That's
if
why
I bring some shit out the crib, as far as battling,
Yeah, it gotta be on point.
it gotta be like,
because of who you watch.
because of who I watched and because of who, like, and then when I got in this shit, who gave me respect? Like,
Right.
you gave me respect, Ice gave me respect, certain niggas gave me respect, so I was just like, you know what? I gotta hold myself to a certain standard because I don't wanna lose that respect. It will fuck
Yo,
me
you
up.
can't smoke. Can't smoke in here. I
Yeah.
don't know if you're passing that to
Yeah.
you.
No.
I want to put the pack on the camera. This my shit.
Okay.
It will
Oh,
fuck
whoa. What's your shit?
Free apes. Let's get it.
Sample time.
All right.
Free samples on us.
I said this was black entrepreneur
My
night.
expert lungs. Let's get it.
I said this was black entrepreneur night.
OG.
I'm with that.
It's Harlem OG. Feds. Why you got feds on it?
Look at that. They got all
Yo,
the good.
every
they-
time
they
people
got all
come to the
good
show,
guys.
they gotta
Ooh,
give the
yeah.
people here
No, when you
gifts.
say guys, and you got a guy
You
on
gotta
it.
give us
Official, yeah,
gifts.
it's only right.
Like,
You smoking that
even-
shit?
The real one.
So I gotta ask you a question.
That is.
I gotta ask you a question, and I hope this ain't too disturbing.
It's probably gonna be disturbed.
How do you
Just
feel?
because he said it, right? Yeah.
How do you feel
Brace you for
about
it.
That's hard.
Alpo riding around Harlem?
Ah, man.
Who else we asked that?
This shit, wow.
Heard he was Willie the other day.
Stop.
I heard that too.
Anyway.
I feel
I ain't
deja vu
answering
like
that.
we had this
Why
conversation.
not?
See that now?
For the simple
Listen,
fact that
what you talking about?
Smell good, Ice.
yeah, yes, that's fire. That's
We
not
appreciate the
that's
gifts,
that's
man.
not my generation. No. Hold on. Cause it's real.
Yeah,
It's real.
It's real.
I actually
Like-
got that.
Because I sit back and I think about the family of Wayne Perry.
That too, but not
Right.
just Wayne Perry, Rich Porter, a bunch of other people.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
real.
cool.
So
And
we
there's
not-
actually a Rich Porter Day in Harlem.
Right, so we're not going to participate in that because for one, I knew Darnell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do that. My opinion don't even matter on what's up with son. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas would be like, he ain't snitching on me, so it's whatever. Nah, Harlem niggas don't condone that. You know what I'm saying? We don't appreciate what he did amongst real niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I saw son. He slid through our block one time. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really stop and holler at niggas, but we saw him. You know what I'm saying? And nah, I don't got nothing to say on that because it's still in the air. Harlem don't appreciate what he did there or here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just leave it at that.
But how you feel about
respect that, you know
everybody
what I'm saying?
feels so strongly, obviously, you know, people in the hood, like they feel so strongly about snitching, you know what I mean? When openly we have
that been a
snitches walking
stipulation.
around,
That been
nobody
something
doing
they've been
nothing.
trying to put on Harlem. Like niggas been telling and all this. Like,
Look, you
know,
got to
that-
speak close to Ice's mic because he's mic'd up.
I just want you to understand this thing you call snitching. They've been made this shit comfortable. Like I said, they've been telling on niggas since the hands of time. You
Right.
had the house nigga tell on the field nigga.
Right.
It ain't never tell on him because what he was doing, because he just had the opportunity to go get off and get him some wood pussy.
Right.
And this nigga had to go and change Pampers, so he was telling on the field nigga.
Right.
It wasn't because he was light skinned and he was dark skinned. This was whoever was outside who the fuck he was telling on.
Right.
So it was always telling on a motherfucker from a hand of time.
Correct.
It just made it more comfortable. They just made it more easy. They made these snitching niggas more fashionable. Before
And-
when the gangster was
and-
fashionable, that snitching shit was.
And these niggas was niggas who had names. Only reason you know they had snitched because they was popular characters
it's just
from the
crazy.
beginning.
It's like-
Yeah.
If they was nobody niggas who snitched, you'd just be a nobody nigga that snitched.
Snitched,
But
right.
these is niggas who ran cartels, caught wild multiple murders,
Right.
did all this kind of shit. They was famous in the hood,
Right.
buying bitches cars, all kind of fly shit.
Right.
So you knew who the individuals was. So when they snitched, it come across a little greater because it was like this is somebody with a status.
Right.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
what brings me to say, I feel
It's a
like
bunch of snitches
although
out here.
he
They
did
even-
snitch,
not
that
just Harlem.
specific person, right, Alpha, I think people do still fear him because he's
It's
out
it's
there.
not about fear. It's not what I'm saying.
What
'Cause
is
it's
it,
a lot
though?
of killers. Everybody murder.
right.
I know
Right.
young niggas that'll rock you to sleep. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's not about that. It's more that we ain't got nothing to do with that. That's years ago. Granted, okay, he is.
But you just
hold on,
said-
no. Look,
Fit,
this is what I'm saying.
I think what you're saying is
Look,
universally.
What is he saying?
time,
Universally,
that's not
a
our time
standard.
frame.
Right.
And for us to
if you was
feed-
connected to that
Right,
situation,
and for us to
that's
feed
what
on
it
that,
is.
Then
for
that's
us to feed on that is just putting more life to it.
You remember
Now-
in the Paid in
now, had
Full
he
movie
snitched
when
on one of
Cameron
our-
said, "I'm not snitching from nobody from Harlem."
Right. Now, had he snitched on one of our family members, then it falls
probably
like
would've been
yo,
different.
No doubt.
So
Yo,
I
this
say
nigga
that
took
to
my
say
uncle
this.
out. This
Yo,
nigga did this. He
So
did that.
basically,
And I
because
think-
it don't got nothing to do
He
with you.
snitched so
it's-
long ago that it has no ties
Listen,
to nobody
and I
family
think-
tree.
Yo, Misfit.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Yo, Misfit, can I
so
say
we
this?
don't care
You-
for him.
Yo,
It's
Misfit.
not about, yo, he snitched and did this. Yo, fam, we don't even know you.
Yo, Ice.
Know what I'm saying?
Ice.
You a whole
Pretty
different
much.
generation.
Yo, Ice.
So
Yo,
it's
Ice.
like
It's like
people who was with
If it
you
don't
at that
apply, let it
time,
fly,
if
right?
they feel they need to deal with you, then that's on
Yeah,
them.
like-
Like King, what's the other nigga from Christ the King and all that nigga
Yeah,
from Washington? That's their situation. Know what I'm
Right.
saying? A nigga who snitch on us in our time frame, yeah, we gonna deal
Different.
with these niggas.
Yo,
But we
Ice,
got
let me
nothing to
ask
do
you
with
something.
that.
Yo,
You know what I'm
Ice,
saying?
real talk. I know you really can't speak on that because, like, that's how I think everybody
And that's crazy
should
because
feel.
he's a
And
killer.
that- yo,
Right.
I feel like
Mhm.
everybody should feel like that in that time because you don't want to be quoted on
Now,
nothing.
not to cut you off, I will say I didn't feel his video when he came home and reenact the Rich Porter.
That's what
shit.
I was gonna ask
Now
you.
that didn't sit right with none of us.
That made a lot of people
Yeah, none of us
uncomfortable.
like that.
Now,
Know what I'm saying?
I feel like how
that,
you
that
feel-
right there was
let me,
like
let me,
violation.
let me ask you something. Yo, Ice, check this out.
You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you think that was him striking fear in Harlem, or you think that was just him just saying?
Nah,
his story?
it was just what murderers do. It was a signature.
It's what murderers do.
It's
And
a
then on top-
signature. It's like I made a
But also,
painting,
like-
and for
And
niggas
then
who
on-
didn't know that's
Yeah.
my artwork. This is my
then on
signature.
top of that-
Like
You
if
know
you
what
ever
I'm
saw
saying?
the
So it's
Iceman,
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
that's
Richard
what that was
Dickinson.
about. Deep down, I need y'all to understand this.
And-
No matter what you did, deep down, all the motherfuckers that committed crimes, committed robberies, committed murders, deep down there's a part of you that wants everybody to know.
Right.
So that you can just reap the
Right.
benefit
Even
of
serial killers.
when you see me,
After
you
a while,
know what it
they
is.
get caught so they can tell their story.
Here's
They
the
wanna
thing.
get
That's what they
Also-
want to get caught.
Also,
And that's just what
here's
it
the
is.
thing, like,
And that's where motherfuckers get tripped up.
like you just
Right.
brought up
Because
Al-
a nigga will be getting money. He'll be getting 200.
Right.
Matter of fact, let me put a number on it. He'll be getting 270 mil
Right.
a year,
right,
and then go do a fucking Smack DVD blog
right. But
that
here's
will alarm everybody to what the fuck you're actually doing.
yeah.
Right.
And then also
That's a
like
fact.
even
And
with,
if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking
Read
about.
between the
If you
lines.
don't,
Read between
yeah,
the lines.
read between the lines, and even what you were saying, like how that's some home shit, like 'cause people get caught up, like
And I
outside
come-
of
and I
it,
come from
calling
that.
motherfuckers,
Like-
ah, you this, you that. Listen, man, I'm gonna just keep it real from a street nigga level. There's a certain caliber you gotta be on to even call somebody that. Cause the nigga might he might be that, but he might blow your fucking head off.
Yeah, it's a few niggas like
You know
that.
what I mean? So,
And what's
like
the
how
street
you,
life like in Massachusetts?
I mean,
And then-
Massachusetts at the same time.
Boston got a bunch
like,
of real niggas.
here's
But
the
that's
thing.
what I'm saying. You gotta understand, it's deeper than Alpo. Alpo
Here's the
is
thing.
just Alpo is just a
Boston,
figure that y'all
yeah.
know.
Massachusetts.
It's a bunch of
it's the
real
same
niggas
shit.
in Harlem.
Right.
You know what I'm
It's the
saying?
same shit that goes on. A lot of people think that is fucking, you know what I mean, departed and all that in Mass. There's niggas out there. We get busy. It's the same shit. You know
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Gino.
So,
It's a hood
I think-
everywhere.
shout out to
Zeno,
Zeno.
it's a few of it niggas.
It's a hood
from-
everywhere. It's a hood in
from
Boston. Like
Boston.
me, I'm from where I'm from. Just happens to be motherfucking one of the dope spots in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, it is what it is. You can't speak on it like where I'm from, how I was raised. You can't call a nigga something unless you don't see it. If you don't see it, you can't just be like, yo, you was a fucking buck. You gotta
Right.
see that shit.
It's different from the internet.
No,
Yeah.
I'm telling you like this. If you call me something on any social media,
You gotta
man,
speak into his mic, bro. For
If you
part.
call me anything on
Right,
any type of social media and you don't got no black and white,
right.
I'm gonna put some sauce on your fucking ribs.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Period.
It's the hood. It's the hood. The same
Period.
thing.
Simple.
Like I think with Massachusetts, it's just you know
But I'm
people
just
see
saying, as far as
departed.
Harlem and the whole
Yeah.
Pose situation, like our whole foundation from the 40s, even just from 40 to 45th, it's different crews. We got the lynch mob, we got them niggas that we got all kind of like different situations. So a lot of niggas came home from the preacher crew. A lot of niggas is home from the mob. Like,
Right.
And these is two crews that don't even like each other. So
Right.
it's just weird in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say about Harlem is we could see the generations. I could know the young niggas, the mid niggas, to us, to the older niggas older than them.
I give you
You know what
that.
I'm saying? We got all that in Harlem.
in Brooklyn,
I
there's
can
a
say that
disconnection.
other boroughs, they don't have that.
There's
but
a
in Harlem,
disconnection.
we got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we could go talk to each individual and
Right.
get, you know what I mean? So I still give us that part. But as far as the snitching situation, we don't condone none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I
Only
did,
reason-
I did an interview with Gangsta Lou too.
He from my block.
And I talked to
This
him
what I'm
about the
saying. See what I'm
situation,
saying?
and he's just like, and he's from that time.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's from that era.
Mob style.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouts to
I
Pretty Tone
think different
Capone and
niggas
them.
from different times. You know, you got different.
And these is all my
different problems
niggas,
with
but this
different
is nothing that I never bring to the public.
Yeah,
I don't
you
put
can't.
blogs and be like, these is my friends.
Right.
Now it's met gangster on my block. Yo, now it's gangster.
First time
and,
I ever
and
met
this
him.
is my nigga I be with every day.
Right.
But
Right.
the public don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And they don't need to know
Yeah,
that.
they don't need
You know what I'm saying? So it's just what it is. man.
Yeah, I think
That's
at a
just how it
certain,
is.
I think at a certain point, like you said, to certain shit niggas don't.
I don't
need
put
to
the
know.
public, I don't put my family out there, my kids.
Yeah.
I don't do all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
I think-
I'm very secretive, but yet I'm out there.
I
You know
think
what I'm
with
saying?
bad, I think like you said.
I might post a picture here and there.
Yeah, I think what you.
Ice got as much kids as me.
I
Now,
think
see
what
that part, you gotta read between the lines.
I think what you said. But also at the same time, I think what you said.
between the lines.
I think what you say in battle rap, like a lot of people, you know what I mean? Niggas be thirsty for a story.
That's a fact.
Niggas be, because at the end of the day,
But not the real niggas, because
yeah,
we got
because
some
we
real
having
niggas.
stories. Like,
Right.
like, listen, like, I'll put a perfect example. Like when I battled Oops, my third round, the 21 years from a Reaper, everybody quote that shit. That's a real life story from when I was a kid, I was sick, all that shit. I'm not gonna put that shit out there because I got over that shit when I was 12.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was over after that. After I was 13, I was gone. I'm 30-something now. It's over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think, like you said, certain niggas be so thirsty for a story or be so thirsty to fit in because this culture, battle rap, started as some street shit.
Right.
Yo, my man from, even in my hood, my man from the south side. Yo, you got your man on the north side, he's fire. I got my man on the south side. We gonna meet up in the middle of the city and lock in.
That's how it was though.
And is it any
And only a certain amount
say,
of people could do this shit.
I gotta say for Brooklyn, you wasn't nice.
Right.
Just off a pen.
Yeah.
You was nice if niggas knew you was doing that shit.
Right.
That's a fact. You had to put your groundwork
That's what
in.
made a nigga like.
You had to put the groundwork in.
But times changed.
Because
I
every
come
time
from
money
nigga- I
gets
come from
involved,
niggas like-
it's a
'cause now we
career
in the
that you could
6ix9ine
get
era.
bread.
Yeah, that's
New
weird.
people come in.
And it's super weird.
Formulate
And he done
the
got
image.
sick and almost
It's
died.
super weird,
With
like-
shit going on with him.
Cause
I come from the Big L era. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
and I come
you gotta
from,
be talking that shit.
I'm from the,
You can't
like,
just be-
for me, I'm the young nigga of that era. So it's like, yo, you can't be outside saying certain shit if you ain't do it. And even if you say certain shit, like
gotta water it
niggas will
down.
let you slide, but
You
your
gotta change
OGs will pull you
names.
in the crib like, yo, fam, you know
Yeah,
you ain't
you can't
do that.
You know I did
You
that.
can't, you
that.
can't, you
Yeah,
can't
like
put a ghetto Quran out there like that.
Nah,
know what I'm
you
saying?
can't,
A
like-
lot of shit you just gotta water it down. You gotta change names. You gotta do a bunch of different shit.
Yeah, you
which
can
I
do that
do
now.
on a regular. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
the best battle rappers don't do any of that shit.
Nah, I do. I water a lot of shit down. A lot of shit.
I got to.
I got to. I'm not gonna
Just so-
incriminate
But
niggas.
here's the thing.
Just so
like,
I can have a
you said-
successful
Fit, you said
podcast.
something, but Fit, you said something.
90%
And then y'all two
Who's the
niggas.
90?
But listen,
Yeah,
you
I
said
mean,
something.
talk your talk.
But you said
the
something,
90?
and then
A lot
y'all two niggas said something, and I agree with y'all niggas. But here's the thing, there's two different type of battle rappers. There's the battle rappers that water shit down because they're like, nah, that's too real. And then there's the battle rappers on the opposite end of the spectrum. They hype shit up. They hype shit up
Or
to
putting a
make
clip
it
in a
seem,
revolver.
yeah, like that, to make it seem crazy. But
There's
it's
a
like
couple
niggas
bars.
you not.
And that
Go back and check.
Roll
Why you
don't
have
have
clips?
He gonna
Yeah,
blog
yeah.
on your ass. Watch.
Whoa.
or
Yo, you can't put a clip in a revolver.
guns don't
Everybody's
No,
outside.
you
or
can't.
your hammer don't have, you know
you
what I'm saying,
can't.
certain shit.
Right.
But then there's some of us that's like, yo, I
Look,
can't say all
perfect
that
example,
shit.
right? I was on the show on Skype, right?
Right.
And there was a girl, like, you know, little AG chick or whatever, lesbian chick, and they put her in the chat with me, 40, C3, and E-Heart,
Right.
Okay.
and Gaddis.
Right.
Okay.
We all in the chat. Now, this girl, I've never seen her before, brand new.
Heart fuck with girls too?
No.
Okay.
She actually clarified
I'm just saying,
that.
'cause everybody else fuck with
No,
girls.
she actually clarified that. And shout out to ER. She said, I ain't
Shout out to
smelling
ER.
no
kids,
shit
my
that
nigga.
ain't
She
mine.
got kids, my
All
nigga.
right.
She said, I ain't
I'm just
smelling
saying,
no pussy
everybody-
that ain't
She
mine.
got kids, my nigga.
No, shout out to ER.
I mean,
No, you covered it up.
Yo, what that supposed to mean?
True,
you
true.
was valid.
I'm gonna talk to this nigga through the bathroom. What does that mean?
Nah, he
No,
was
no,
valid.
no, she good. Heart, I'm
No,
not
she
gonna-
good, she
valid.
I'm
good.
not
She good
saying,
money.
sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. I'm saying, what does that mean? She has kids.
I mean, you got a point. You
Oh,
got a
no,
point.
yeah. That means
No, you got a
absolutely
point.
nothing.
You
You got a lot of
You have-
lesbians got
Yeah.
kids.
You're
it
right,
mean-
you're
it means
right.
nothing.
Sometimes they figure it out
Have
afterlife.
Yeah.
like Took Cockington, like
Yeah,
have
yeah.
kids.
You're right,
No,
but,
you're right.
but my point to saying
right,
that,
you right.
right? Fuck that.
I'm with you. I'm
My
with
point
you.
to saying
But
that.
you named four.
Yeah, I named four lesbians.
You had four strong and a possible.
I'm 30
That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
right.
That's why I asked you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
no,
only
yeah.
asking.
It's
Listen,
like
four strong
I just
and
need a better
impossible.
understanding.
But no.
You had four and a
The
possible.
whole point of me saying that, right, was
with you.
because she was like, yo, you know, I'm next up. I'm
Okay.
fire. And you know, we waiting to hear it.
Right.
And she starts spitting. And literally the only thing I heard was, and I got a shot and a block and a Glock. And I'm just like, damn, man. It's sad that like up and comers really think that this is what you gotta do to be
Right.
prepared. And this is what you gotta
Yeah,
do to
word.
be great.
Nah, you right.
I didn't hear no metaphors. I didn't hear no similes. I didn't hear
There's
no
the
double
crazy shit.
entendres.
Right,
I'm just
no
hearing,
nothing.
I got a shot and a gok.
Here's the crazy shit.
And I'm just like,
here's the crazy shit, because
not everything gotta be that.
They
How I
emphasize
met-
If you
on
not
each
that,
word. Like,
just do
Here's
something
how
that
I-
That's
be
a fact.
you.
that's
That's
the
a
crazy
fact.
shit.
That's a fact.
That's,
doubt.
I don't
That's
know
a
who.
fact. That's
But
how
I
they-
was just like,
Yeah,
yo, what's
that's how they
going
give it
on?
The
up.
crazy
there,
shit
man.
is how I would measure a great motherfucker. Like greatness is doing what you do, whatever the fuck it is you do, with the
Be
least
yourself.
amount of effort.
Right.
Be
So
yourself.
you battling how ice battle, you battle how
Fact.
ice battle,
That's
whatever
a
the
fact.
fuck. It don't matter what the fuck
Yeah,
the
my
nigga say
comfort
next
zone.
to.
I'm
You
bringing
in
me
your
into the
bag.
situation.
With the least amount
That's
fit.
it.
You gonna no matter what somebody say to you,
Be yourself,
you gonna do
man.
misfit.
Be
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do me. Chambers, no matter what the fuck nobody say to Chambers, he gonna be Chambers,
That's a fact.
regardless.
I just
That's
watched
how.
this, right?
That's what greatness
I do
is.
my little show, right? My dumb advice, and I'm talking about
be
like
watching you.
I'm giving people advice on like credit, all that good shit.
Yeah.
And
I did my research fucking with you.
Yeah, word.
I'm up. Thank you. I meant to tell you that
Word.
too.
get your credit up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
word.
saying?
Right.
And I've been
I'm
talking
fucking
about
with
this
you.
for years.
Yeah, you
And
definitely.
then, and a lot of people have been
definitely
like,
giving game out
oh,
there.
like somebody even told me like a battle rapper was like, damn man,
Phil,
you
why you
gotta
got one
change,
black glove
you gotta
on?
change your style
killing
and shit.
people.
I just to choke a bitch hand.
Yeah, but no doubt, no doubt. Go ahead,
It's
Fitz.
that
Give it
bitch
to
what you
him.
said.
So even a battle rapper told me one time like, yo man, you gotta stop sounding like a nerd on your blogs and shit. And I'm like, what does that mean?
Right.
Right.
And how a nerd sounds.
What are you talking about?
Educated.
So
We're
point
not
of the story
intelligent?
is be yourself, be great.
Absolutely.
You know, that's why I have a good credit score and I still slap the shit out of a bitch.
Yeah,
now
yeah,
let's wrap it up.
And knock a nigga out
No.
your belt buckle. I wanted to say, and knock a nigga out. Come on,
Right.
don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Basically,
I seen you to do. I seen you do
basically
it.
what she said was she feed niggas and slap niggas with the same.
Same.
Right, there you go.
Bang bang.
Yo,
Bang
That's what I'm
bang.
talking about.
I was gonna say
That
too.
shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Next
Let's
week
talk about
you got Rosenberg Raw.
We
I'll be
working,
here, too.
baby. You know what's going on.
Yeah, you got
We
Rosenberg
outside.
Raw at
Yeah,
RBE.
Frozenberg.
What's that about?
You know, another day in the office, man. I don't pop shit. I show up.
In the middle of the tournament.
Show
Yeah,
up.
shit
He
like
ready.
that.
All right.
From that
Doubling up.
That's
Harlem
talent
World.
though. That's
Harlem World.
real
Double up. You know what it is.
talent.
No time for the small talk.
That's dope.
My nigga. My nigga. That's what I'm talking about. My nigga.
Love, baby.
Well,
Yo, I gotta say, episode 57? 57. This was classic.
yeah, this is a good one, man.
And I love being amongst my peers.
Facts.
Started out crazy.
And
It was a good time,
we
man.
ain't supposed to. We
No, but this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But please understand this. If this was like the Goofy show, it would have got out of control.
Right.
This ain't the Goofy show.
Nah, never.
We all got a respect for each other. We all got love for each other. And that is the difference between everything else that you watching and what you watch here.
Facts.
King, you got some words you want to close out with?
Yes. Be great.
Right.
Follow me on everything, Miss.Fit, MSDOTFIT, on everything. All social media outlets, YouTube. Follow me, subscribe.
Promo.
If you want to promote your brand, your product, your business, if you want to promote just your damn self, email meopromo@gmail.com. We're here to help you do so. And you know, having a backing from, come on, fucking Math was the first person on URL, bro. Like,
Facts.
before it was URL. You know, we got people like Ice in the building. Like, this is not no game, man.
that
This is
box.
not no
Cash
game.
in that box.
If you want promo,
Knowledge.
some of the biggest artists in battle rap, do it here.
big,
meopromo@gmail.com. You heard?
And I wanna say this one more time. Toss it to me.
Look at that promo.
And then give it. Listen. No, I'm gonna give it back.
King Shaving Company. This is the King's Elixir. This is my favorite, my personal favorite, the King's Elixir. You take it out.
Okay, drop.
You drop a couple.
Oh, that's how you do it?
Okay.
That's how you do it?
All right.
Let me get a drink, man. Let me get a drink.
Hold on here.
Everybody get a drop.
Let me see what's
Like
going on.
Charlemagne.
Okay.
Let me see what's happening, man. Hold up, man.
Yo, it's gonna be like mad shit next week,
My
son.
shit gonna grow?
Next week,
What's
son.
going on, man?
Next week, Ice
Listen,
listen like this, bro.
King Shaving Company, black-owned business. Support.
Next week.
Support. Hold on. I made this. Support.
Nah, well, we good.
If you're looking for the info,
Hold it down.
We good. Everybody get a drop. Yeah. You want a drop?
yo, I ain't gonna front. This shit kind of smells. It smells good, right? It smells good. Yo, King Shaving Company. Hey, yo, Wolf.
Yo, man.
Yo, Wolf.
This is a personal
Yo,
one.
Wolf.
This ain't the community shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
King Shaving Company. Understand? King Ice. Hit him up. Shout out to King Ice.
Let's
you
get it.
anybody you need
508, follow me on
shout out
everything
the
Xcel
world.
508,
Yeah.
Instagram, IG, Twitter, all that Xcel 508, man. Got a project coming out soon,
B-Town.
man.
Yeah,
You know what I
shout
mean?
out to
Brockton in
myself,
the building,
man.
man. We here.
Yeah, Wolf Love, you heard?
You already know this is Tiger. You know what I mean? For those who don't know, shout your shit out, man. Stop being humble, man.
Yeah, what?
Facts.
Soul, man, from
Facts.
the soul.
Alright.
Yo, I put this out
Soul.
there. Yo, shout out to
Me too.
him, because he put me on the China Mac, and China Mac is
Shout
a
out to
dope
Mac.
artist to this
Shout out
day.
to China.
Remember when China Mac was running
You gotta
around
get
with
Mac
you,
on
whatever.
the show.
Tiger
That's
was
my
pumping
nigga.
this
Yeah,
minute
Mac's
out
my nigga.
times
Yeah,
10.
here come through.
You know I'm 6'2", no time for the small top. D Chambers, niggas they love to hate. G5 flying. Whatever
Facts.
Ice talking about is probably real. Some of it I don't know.
I'm
But that's my man.
I'm 6'4".
You know what I'm
My man 6'2".
6'2".
I'm 6'4" and a half. My man 6'4".
I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3".
We up here, you heard?
I'm 6'3".
We up here.
We up here.
Niggas is up here. Knowledge born.
We
What's
up
the
here,
sign?
We all made this. We only love family, man. Y'all
I
already
represent
know.
the tall niggas.
Oh, I
nigga.
made this.
That
And
shit.
Marvin's real. We here.
I'm too
And
tall
I want
for
to say
the
shout out to
small
Swamp Town. Swamp Town.
Shout out
Y'all
to
right
Swamp
now.
Town.
Showing love to everybody in the culture, man.
You know what I mean?
That part, you heard? Let's get it.
And we out.
What's your definition of soul?